Alright, we are now
Okay.
live. And my game audio is already bugged. That's cool. Let me fix that.
My scuff curse has transferred to you.
Why the application audio no cap? Oh, it's just really quiet. That's why. That would do it. Okay. I don't know why it's so quiet, but that's just gonna be how it is. Hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome.
Hello, folks.
Hi. Hi, Bartzable. Hi, Overheat. Welcome. Welcome, everybody in. And Mama Anarchy. Hello.
Oh, my anarchy's here? Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. You just did that.
Yeah, I did. She says that so I put go follow Ancilla at and then a link, and she said no.
No.
But I put a link. So welcome everybody in. Welcome. Today I am teaching another foolish VTuber who has just debuted with a cool new model. Wow, look at that. Woo.
Hello.
But yeah, I am teaching this VTuber right over here how to play EU4 to her own detriment. And yeah. And you should all go follow her at the YouTube link that I put in the chat and I pinned in the message. So yeah.
I'm skipping my tea now.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. And Ansela has taught me how to play Hearts of Iron because I am silly and have not played the game in a very long time. So she taught me how to play Hearts of Iron. And now I'm doing the opposite and teaching her how to do this game. But yeah.
I still remember that first stream with Remy. I was like, Saf, no, don't do tanks before construction 1. Saf.
Listen. Oh yeah, we both have black sclera. We do. That's funny.
Huh?
Both of us have black sclera in our eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Let me recalibrate my model. I don't know what it's doing, but it's kind of weird. Alright, that's better. Yay! Okay. So yeah, so today we're playing co-op Portugal. We're both playing as Portugal. And yeah, we're just gonna sort of see how the game goes. I'm also very sleepy today, as just a note. So yeah.
How much sleep did you get out of curiosity?
I got a decent amount of sleep. I got like 8 hours of sleep. It's just 8 hours of sleep and then a school day, like a long school day. So
I know the feeling.
It is 5 p.m. for me.
I know the feeling. That is why I have copious amounts of caffeinated tea on my person at all times. I have a problem.
I'm not eating dinner until after the stream, so yeah.
Oh, good lord.
I eat late dinners.
Okay. I feel a little better now.
Yeah. But so yeah, today we're playing Portugal. I'm just zooming in and out really weirdly. Yes, Parzival? What do you want? Why is Parzival saying Saf? What? What do you want? Chat eat? Okay, listen, I have food. I have like bird seed, basically. It's really good. I ate lunch, don't worry, but I have like this nutty sesame crunch bar thing. It's literally like a bird seed, and you just break it and you eat it, and it's super crunchy. I love it. But yeah, I have food, don't worry. But yeah, so today I will show Ansela how to play this game. So I just went over the tabs in the country viewer and how there are so fucking many of them. But a good place to start is with the little pop-ups that we have in the top corner, because those are kind of things we need to do off the bat. So if you just want to go through those, like one at a time, we can just sort of... So yeah.
Okay, so too few rivals. You need at least 2 rivals not to have a penalty to your power projection and score. I don't know what these words mean, but they are important, so I shall defer to you.
So rivals are basically just countries you think you're gonna fight, so you get like extra bonuses if you beat them up and that sort of stuff. So if you click on that, it will bring up this Diplo menu. This is your personal Diplo menu that's just for your country. You get the same menu if you right click on any country though, and it shows you like sort of it's just like a quick view of their diplomatic situation. So if we look at ours, right, you can see we have a truce with Granada. That's the first little thing until February of 1449, and we also have an alliance with England. But yeah, and then right above that you can see enemies and rivals. Enemies are just people that have rivaled you.
Right.
So, first things first, let's set our rivals. You can just click on the little empty red shield and set some.
Let's just do,
The one thing I would recommend not doing is rivaling Castile, because they are
Okay.
much bigger than us, and we kind of want to be friends with them.
Okay. So we'll just declare Morocco
Mhm.
as our rival?
Yeah, and Tunis.
Alright. Morocco, confirm rival. Tunis, you are also our rival.
So now that, see, the thing went away. We don't actually need to have all of our rival slots filled. Just those two.
Spartan, sorry, I had to, I had...
I got the Scuff Queen here, yeah.
I am technologically challenged, okay?
Well,
I am technologically challenged.
let me turn you up a little bit. I'm noticing that you're kind of quiet in my thing. Oh, I have you turned down, yeah. There. There. Now, she should be audible. Yeah, we just rivaled...
Hello?
We just rivaled Lathe now.
Tunis and Morocco, okay.
Yeah. Alright, there, that should,
Okay.
that should be better.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so that's the first thing. Now let's just look through the other notifications.
Alright, provincial unrest.
That's a little too...
Shall we go murder them?
So that's just sort of like a sort of running thing to note. There's nobody to kill right now. It's just sort of saying that Sayuda has problems, and there may be problems in the future, but yeah.
Okay. Alright, free advisor slot.
Yeah, so...
Recruit advisor.
So you can see here in our court tab, this is where we get basically our mana, and mana is where everything is, like, sourced from. It's, you have 3 types: admin, diplo, and military mana, and they're each used for various things that are sort of associated with them. So for example,
Right.
coring states would be admin, whereas something like,
Like war would be military, and you know, the
signing
I
a
don't know,
peace treaty would
signing
be
a
diplo.
peace treaty. Oh, we went along the same lines. Yay!
Yeah.
All right.
So we want as much as possible. We are currently, if you actually hover over the little money thing in the top corner, we are currently making a little bit of money. So we could probably afford 1 or 2 advisors. So if you want, we can just click on them, and see what advisors are available. It costs a little bit up front, and then after that, it costs a certain amount monthly.
Okay. Well, I want to do administration first because you know me. I love my logi. Okay. Let's see here. Yearly prestige +1 or stability costs modifier.
So if you notice, the top 2 guys, they're actually skilled 2 advisors. So they give you 2 extra admin a month, but they cost a lot more.
Right.
The top guy is pretty good because he's a half price one. So he would get you the level 2, but you only pay 2 monthly instead of 4. So it'd be pretty good. Otherwise,
Alright.
Yeah. It's
Let's
up
snap
to you.
him then.
Alright. So you just put
Hi, Ruby! Yes, I did!
Hi, Ruby! Hi, how's Norway? If you're not back. Alright, so perfect, we got that. And then we could probably afford 1 more advisor, if you want.
Okay.
Oh, you're back! Hell yeah.
Oh, you're back. Nice. Before we do more advisor stuff, could I just see what other stuff we could do in the country? Because I like...
Sure. Sure, let's look at the other notice then.
Okay.
So the next one... And you can right-click any of them
will
to get rid of them.
expire. Granada, 1449. That's 5 years. Who cares?
Yeah.
Disputed succession.
So this is this is for personal unions. This is just basically everything at the beginning of the game because nobody has heirs. It's not very useful right now, but you can keep track of it, and then you can try and steal other countries just by dynastic succession instead of actually conquering them. But you can basically ignore that. Then the next one.
Sorry, I had a momentary brain overload.
You don't need to worry about that for now.
Okay. Then I will tell it to, wait, no, we're still early in the stream. I will tell it to frick off.
Alright, and then the next one.
You can seize land. You are able to seize land from estates to centralize the realm.
So if you click on that, it brings us over to the Estates tab, which I showed you earlier. As I said, we have a whole bunch of things that we can do. We have this little pie chart that shows basically how much of the kingdom is owned by each estate. It's not actually tied to any, like, values, per se. Like, it's not like... It used to be that each province was owned by an estate, but now it's just sort of these vague numbers. But so, each has a certain amount of the land, which then contributes to how much influence they have. So you can see, for example, that clergy has 21% influence, which is because they have 10% just sort of base control, and then they get another 11% from having all that land. So basically, the more influential an estate is, the more they can do, and that is good and bad.
Right.
In general, sort of over the course of the game, you want to sort of take as much control away from them as possible, but early on it can be very useful to give them some privileges, because you can get some good benefits. So, first off...
Okay, well...
So...
Oh, sorry, go on.
So, generally, the best way to start every game, I'd say, is just... You summon your diet, that's the second button, and you seize land. Summoning the diet, basically, you go to them and you say, hey, what do you guys want me to do? And then it makes them more, like, sort of happy.
Okay, so do you want to make the following changes to your crown? We'll summon the diet to set an agenda. Okay. Okay. The estates of Portugal have proposed agendas for the summoned diet. Favoring one of the estates here could have large benefits in the long term. The clergy request that we invest in the prosperity of their lands in... I can't pronounce that. Get used to it. The nobility see North Morocco as an integral part of Portugal and resent the fact that it is not entirely our own. They exhort us to secure the rest of the area for ourselves. The burghers, don't sue me, request that we invest in the prosperity of the city of Visso. Again, sue me.
Alright, so you can choose any of those. That will make... Oh, goodbye, Ruby. But yeah.
Bye, cutie. I have to do it once.
But you can choose any of those. It's just sort of like an early objective. They'll want you to actually fulfill it at some point, or else they'll get a little angry. But for now, you can basically just get them to sort of take you, give you an IOU, and it'll make them happy.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, hey, the Algarve. I've been to the Algarve. It is a lovely place.
I've not. But yeah.
It is beautiful. One of the most gorgeous places in Europe by far. I said it.
Mm-hmm. Sounds nice.
I did like Sweden more, but it was phenomenal.
I've never been.
The fishermen there are insane. Like, they're at the Algarve, there's like these cliffs by the sea. They're huge, at least by my standards. And there's all these fences and signs that basically say, "Hey, there's a lot of erosion on these cliffs. You'll fall off." And there's you will just see fishermen sitting there on the cliff edge with their fishing rods, just chilling out like balls of steel. All right.
Wow.
I'd say the clergy, because they actually want to invest in the land.
All right. So you just click that option then.
Okay, proposal of the clergy. Boop.
And then you can see in the top right corner of the estate screen, we have now the agenda. That just sort of lets us lets us sort of keep track of what we need to do. You have to do it by a certain day or they get angry. The next thing is you're going to want to seize land. You've just made them happy, so now you're going to take all their stuff away.
Oh, okay. The clergy. Seize land. Do you want to make the following?
It'll make them a little angry, but they're sort of happy enough that they won't go into the red.
Wait, am I stealing all of the... Sorry.
It steals from all of them.
Land? Oh, okay. Well, that sucks, but okay. Let's do it. Confirm. Seize land! I have taken land!
So now if you look at the pie chart, we now have 5% more land than at the start.
Okay.
So
I see.
What we're going to do is, now that we have all this land, we're going to give it back as privileges. Just some of it. We're going to try to keep some. But if you click on the little squares underneath each of the, like the empty squares underneath each of the estates, you can see there's a very long list of privileges that you can grant them. Some of them are good. Most of them are kind of just there and very situational or useless and just totally. It's really up to you which ones you want, but I would say that one of the really good ones is Religious State, because it gives you extra mana per month. Each of the estates have one that gives you just one extra of that type of mana per month. But those each cost 10 Crownland, so, 10 of our land go away to them.
Clergy, land rights, papal emissary, religious state. Religious state, that's what you wanted?
That's a good one. And each of them have one that's kind of like that.
Okay.
In essence, EU4 is a currencies game. You have all of these different currencies like crownlands and income, or like ducats and mana and prestige and legitimacy. And what you want to do is you need certain types of currencies, so you exchange other currencies to sort of get them. So with this, we're exchanging crownland for mana.
Right. Okay,
We can give each of the estates one of those and get an extra 3 mana total, which is pretty big early on.
Okay, so for the nobility, should we... hello, kitty. There's a kitty. Hi, Simon says. Hello, handsome man. You picked a very bad time to come say hello.
Kitty! I love the kitty.
He is a very handsome kitty. He is adorable. Let me,
Is he the one with the mustache?
He's currently the only cat. He's the one with the pretty blue eyes.
No. Very cute. I love the kitty.
Yes, he has the little half stash. Yes, I see you. I see you, buddy. But I can't give you attention right now. Okay, come on. Let's go. Come here.
Send him away.
He's being banished to the Shadow Realm.
Send him to the Shadow Realm.
He's been banished to the Shadow Realm known as the living room.
Oh, R.I.P. So
Goodbye, Simon.
It's like Genshin Impact then? What?
What?
I don't know.
So it's like, I don't, wait, nope, I cannot make that joke. Sorry, I've been hanging around a certain Spartan a little too much.
Oh, it's a currency game. Yeah, I guess it is.
True.
But it's not a gacha game. No, that's a lie. It is a gacha game.
It's not a waifu slot machine game.
The waifus in this game are the glory of Portugal.
Yes.
But so let's go through some of the estate's privileges. I always give out the 3, if I can at least. I always give out the 3 that give extra mana, just because that's really good early on.
Right. Let's see here. Nobility land rights. Primacy of the nobility. Nobility in the officer corps. Increased levies. Aristocratic counselors, right of council, supremacy over the crown, monopoly on livestock, expand the fortifications, statesmen of the nobility, grant court positions, ability, right for diet call. I haven't played this game and that seems like a bad idea.
There's a lot of them, but everybody sort of has their own little like preset ones that they like to get. I'm just gonna point out a few that are like pretty good. So for nobility, right? Primacy of the nobility is very good because of course mana.
Right.
And the other one I really like to give is supremacy over the crown, because while, yes, they get a lot more influence, it also gives them a lot more loyalty, which is good. Yeah, most of them don't really, most of them don't really do much. Like the monopoly on livestock, it's just you get some money now, but in exchange you don't get some money later. But yeah, it's, if you need money now, it's good. But if you would like to not, lose all your money, then, you might want to not. But yeah.
Right. What about nobility in the officer corps?
Let's see. So we can't give that one right now because if you hover over it, it's grayed out. It shows you don't have 30 army tradition. That's,
got it.
Yeah.
Hello there, warfare, advancement, and revisionism.
Hello.
Okay. Primacy of the nobility, I suppose?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Boop.
And you can give up to 6 per.
Okay, to the In-N-Out burgers.
The burgers. So the burgers, once again, they also have... I think the burgers probably have the best ones overall. There are 3 here that I would say are really good. One, of course, there's the mana privilege, which is nice, an extra, Diplo mana per month. Then there is, if you scroll down a little, Patronage of the Arts. It gives you 15 prestige right off the bat. That's always nice.
Okay.
And then the final one that I really, really love. Everybody hates me for this because Saffronomics, but there's this one right here, Indebted to the Burgers. It gives you a bunch of loans for a lower, cheaper rate. So you don't actually have to pay as much money. It's really good early on. I always take it. And everybody thinks I'm stupid because I use it to build things that are not manufactories.
Let's continue the meme, Saffronomics.
Hell yeah. But now you can see we have 371.
Oh, yes! Money!
Money.
Money, 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 money.
Money, money, money. But yeah. So you can go ahead and give as many of or as few of these as you want. Personally, I like to go...
What the hell is going on in your chat?
I don't know what they're doing over there, but I'm going to choose to ignore it.
Yeah, okay. So, carry on.
But yeah, you can sort of do whatever you want. With the estates, I really like to give a lot early on because,
a load of 69. Nice. I am immature.
You are welcome here for that reason then. But yeah, I like to do a lot of them early on. It's costly in terms of governing capacity, or not governing capacity, in terms of crownland, and you lose some stuff, you get less tax or whatever. But I think it's worth it overall early on to have a bunch of them. But it's up to you. Choose whichever you want. They're they're okay.
Okay. Well, I'm a little brain fried at the moment. But, okay. So what are you? How do I see what is Crownland and what isn't Crownland?
It's just a little pie chart.
Right. If I click on a province, can I see if it's?
No, it's not. So it doesn't work like that anymore. Also, your tracking was frozen. So it used to be
my tracking was frozen.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's good now. It used to be that that every province had a specific estate assigned to it. The clergy would own Porto, and then the nobility would have a Viero, and basically every province except your capital was owned by an actual estate. But then they got rid of that because it didn't work very well, and it didn't make any sense. So now it's this little pie chart over here.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I see my tracking borked itself. What have you done?
The tracking.
Okay. Hold on. Warfare Advancement Revisionism says U.S. payback list. Believe it or not, I know the big, ever-increasing number may say otherwise, but the U.S. is actually very good at paying back its loans. And the whole reason we had the debt ceiling fight, and the reason it was so pivotal, is because the debt ceiling basically allows us to, A, raise the debt ceiling, but it also enables us to pay our bills. Because the U.S., despite being in so much debt, has very good credit, and if we can't raise the debt ceiling, we can't pay our bills, which means the credit tanks, which means we go into a global recession. There you go. Basic economics.
Question, what does that have to do with the Holy Roman Empire? Because I don't know what the United States is.
Warfare...
I don't know what this your United States thing you're talking about is. It's 1444. Do you mean the Holy Roman Empire? A similarly dysfunctional, disunited, and overall authoritarian structure that likes to intervene in the areas around it?
With many, many different states that all hate each other?
Yep, yeah, that's the one.
yeah, probably that. Okay.
But yeah.
If I want to develop a province. Let's see here. What can I create? How do I build stuff?
So, early on in the game, if you actually look at your little thingies again up in the top corner,
Indeed,
we actually have more things we could choose. There are new icons now that we have more money. So
money.
you can see at the end there's 3 new ones. Or there's the yellow one of course. You can pay back your loans. We just took our loans though.
So we're not gonna do that?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. But you can always pay back your loans. Or just wait for them to expire and then you just pay them all back at once. But yeah, so it's the loans are really useful. A lot of new players are very afraid of loans because, debt, that means you have to pay it back.
Credit!
But generally, if you can, take your, if you take your money now and you turn it into, investing it in, getting new provinces or, buying good buildings or this kind of thing, then you can often make it so that you actually get more money than you put into the loans. So it sort of works out. Also, because as you grow, the loans get bigger. So what you can do is you can take, say, five ducat loans, then you grow, and then you get 150 ducat loan, pay off all the smaller loans, and then you just have the 50 ducat loan. Basically, you always want to be growing so you outpace the debt, but as long as you are, debt is not a bad thing.
Right.
Okay. But yeah. Why is there Freddy Fazbear in my chat? Can we... Mods,
I have no clue.
Mods, can we kill the Freddy Fazbear in my chat? Mods, can we kill the role players? We only allow for furry roleplay in this chat. I'm sorry, but we only allow furry and pet play in this chat, so please leave Freddy Fazbear. But anyway. But yeah. So that's sort of the start. And then, so if you want, we can kind of look at those things. So you can see there's the little wheel, the select naval doctrine. That's something you could spend your money on. You could upgrade your centers of trade. Basically anything you click on, it'll bring you over to the thing. And you can see it.
Okay. So centers of trade, that gives us money, right?
So yeah, centers of trade it gives us trade power. Basically, you want to control... thank you, Ghost, for the $5 in tribute.
Aww.
What is this? Oh, I'm going to be lurking for most of this stream, but I wanted... somebody free the boy. Free your cat, basically. That's what they wanted to say. It was a very long message. Free the boy. It's a good name, though.
Free the cat?
Free the kitty.
Free the kitty. You won't be able to see him, but okay, 1 second.
Free the kitty. Get the kitty back here.
All right, Simon. Hey, handsome man.
Oh!
Come here. Come here. Come on. Yep, that's right. I hope you know he was actually asleep, so I've woken him up.
Kitty!
I woke him. I'm carrying him at the moment.
Kitty. I love this.
Is there a way for you to show?
I can show if you send a picture. Yeah, I'll put it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me. Because I've sent you a picture.
You have sent me so many pictures. I will.
Yes, because I love this little guy.
I will find a recent one.
Hey, Super Mega Waffle.
Hello.
Welcome to Loyal Vassal.
Oh, thank you. We'll get a pop-up for it in just a second. I'm just finding a picture of the guy.
All right, he's on my lap right now. Taking his nails into me.
Ah. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Super Mega Waffle. Kitty!
Yes.
Look
There
at
he
the
is.
kitty. Look at
The little
the
man.
kitty. Look at the kitty.
There's the little man.
Look at the little kitty. Aw, so cute.
Little guy. He's just a little guy.
All right. So, yeah. So now... I need to pause my stream. I always let my stream play in the background and it kills my RAM. But yeah.
No, you cannot go onto my desk, sir.
And then the final thing is if you see the little hammer and saw, that brings up the buildings you could build. As you will see...
The brain rot is real. I thought it was a hammer and sickle for a second.
Comrade. But anyway, you can see that there are all these buildings we can build. You may notice, though, they're all red. This is because we are not technologically advanced enough to understand things like marketplace or church. So currently, the only thing we can build is castles, but we don't really need any castles. And also, they cost money to maintain.
Money.
But yeah, so that's basically how it is starting off. The first, I'm just sort of gonna let you explore and play, because that's the best way to learn. But
okay.
But I will just, one other thing I will note is if you go to the missions tab again, that's a little green flag. This is super duper duper useful because it basically lets you figure out where the game wants you to go.
Hi, buddy.
So you can see it's like a focus tree basically, but you have to do stuff to get the rewards. But so, for example, let's just look at the first like missions up here, and you can scroll down. There's a lot more.
Yeah. Ooh, wine monopolies. Yeah.
So if we look at just the first two missions, or just the first one, Beyond Cape Bojador. So for this mission, if you hover over it, it says, our explorers believe that Africa extends but a short way further south, and soon we will be able to swing around and find the kingdom of Prester John. Once we have secured an alliance with the kingdom, we will be able to sweep the Moors out of the Holy Land. So in order to do that, oh no.
He's shedding. He's slimed my desk.
Evil creature. I love that. But so for the first one, what we need is we need one colonist, which we can't get right now. But we also need to discover any province in West Africa. So now that's a clear, like, easy objective we could do just straight off the bat.
Okay.
Otherwise, if we look down, there's the other two that are the ones that are not grayed out are the ones we can do now. They don't have any prerequisites. So, for example, there's the competitive advantage one, which is the Berber fleets have been permitted free reign over the mouth of the Mediterranean for too long. It is time we showed them the prowess of the Portuguese Navy. So for that one, you need to have 90% of your force limit. That's basically just how many you can afford to, like, keep. Before it starts, like, being really, really extra expensive. But so we need 90% of our naval force limit and 85% of our army force limit for that one. Or for the English alliance one, we just need England to be allied to us and like us a bit more, or rivaled to us. So we're already allied to England, so it sort of wants us to be friendly with them. But yeah, those are sort of easy. Like it's almost like a guide, I'd say, in the game. It's
tracking the cat.
It's tracking the cat.
Like it keeps switching between me and the cat.
The kitty is now a VTuber. I'm so proud.
First a model for him.
Oh yeah. First kitty VTuber. But yeah, so that's sort of what the goals are early on. If you want to figure out how to do any of the things, I will sort of tell you, but I want to just sort of let you play. We can put it on a low speed just so you don't get like overwhelmed. I'll put it on 2 just for now and we can raise it.
Low speed. Let me see how this stuff goes. Stop trying to get on the desk.
I heard the kitty.
You heard him?
I heard the kitty. But yeah.
You heard the purr?
I did.
You heard him purr?
I did.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the mic close.
Oh, kitty. I think.
Okay. He's squirming. Okay,
I repeat that.
Go now.
I repeat. He is squirming.
You can go. You can go, sir.
But yeah, so I'm just gonna let you sort of go, and figure it out as you go. I guess the other thing is you can form like alliances, and stuff. So if you right-click on any nation, here, I'll just have you do this first as well, just so we don't get murdered immediately. If you right-click on any nation, you bring up the Diplo menu. Annoyingly, every time you start a new game, every one of these little tabs is closed, and you have to go and open them all individually. I hate it. It's so annoying. There's a lot of options here, though.
I see.
Yeah, this is what happens when a game is 10 years old and they keep developing it for the whole fucking 10 years. Is every fucking update they add a new button. But yeah, so if we just right-click on Castile, for example, they already like us, we're historical friends, we're basically cool with each other. So... What we're just
very different compared to modern Spain. I remember going to Portugal and Spain. It was just... yes. Who do we blame all our problems on? Yes, let's blame it on the Spanish. Oh, let's blame it on the Portuguese.
Yeah, they hate each other now, but at the time they actually really liked each other. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just, if you see the very first button is Alliance Actions, and then if you open that up, you just see Offer Alliance.
Okay, let me...
And then you can
Offer Alliance.
And it shows you how much they want to or not, and they do. They want to more than they don't want to. And you can hover over the little check and it'll show you the reasons why. So for example, they have 71 points towards yes, but for something like offer vassalization, which is to try and take them over, they're like, no, we have a lot of development. We're a stronger military power. We're not going to let you do that. So now we're allied to them.
Naval doctrine.
So now we are allied to them. This is good. We can also marry them later, but if you will notice in the top right corner, there's diplomats now. Basically, you can't just spam diplomatic interactions. You have to wait a month between them, and also you have to have free diplomats, because you actually have to send a guy, like, to England to be like, hey, we're gonna break this alliance. Hey, we want to be friends with you. Hey, we want a royal marriage, that sort of thing. So now, if you right-click England...
Ah, yes. Anglais. Alright.
Let's send them a royal marriage offer. It'll be under dynastic actions.
Dynastic actions. Royal marriage. Hello, my friend. Would you like to get married? Great!
So now we've married the English. Hooray. But yeah, so that's the basics, I'd say. I'm just gonna start the game, and then as events pop up and stuff, we will take care of them and I'll show you what to do. But yeah, just like explore the UI, find stuff. Everything is pretty explained, I would say. So for example, like if you hover over the numbers, it'll explain where the numbers come from, what it does, and like it's there basically. They're not nested tooltips. Everything is just sort of one layer.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
I see boats. Boats. Boat.
So, okay. So we have these navies over here. You'll see there's a pop-ups.
Herald from Aragon. Tell us about the event of them. They went with we shouldn't sacrifice.
That's just something's happening over there. Our coast has been raided. And our diplomats back home. You could set which like notifs you want. Most of them are not too important and are just sort of like the ones about the general world. But there will be some paper pop-ups, like the one for the like the one
has been raided. Okay, how do we deal with these pirates?
So there's nothing we can really do right now. What we're gonna want to do if we want to deal with them is we're gonna have to just kill them.
Okay. So increase tax income. Money. Okay. Okay, how do we kill the pirates?
So if we want to kill the pirates, the one of sort of like the easiest one to go after is going to be Morocco, because they're right close to us and we have a province right next to theirs. So for that, we should probably build up some army and navy. So there are a bunch of ways to do this. The easiest way is to use the macro builder. Oh, Byzantium's doing some stuff. And Bohemia. There's just going to be a lot of events going on, basically. But they don't really affect us, mostly. It's like, yeah, like a cardinal in Burgundy. But yeah, so if you click on the little sword and hammer in the top left corner right next to your flag.
Right.
So that'll bring up the production interface. This is basically how you can make everything. You can make boats, you can convert religion, you can core states, you can convert cultures, you can lower autonomy. You can do everything from here, basically.
We are losing moolah.
It's okay. Remember, debt is okay. We don't really, need to worry about that for now. So remember how we have that one mission that's to build up to 85% and 95% of like our force limit? Here, I'll just pause for a second.
Yeah.
So you can see, right, if you click over to the macro builder, the production interface, the first option is those little two guys, the soldiers.
The Latin medieval.
Yeah. So what we can do is you can see at the bottom of that page, there's that little number, 15 out of 20. So we can only have a max of 20 soldiers before it starts costing a crazy amount of money. So what we can do is we can just build up to that. So if you want to just click on the little guy.
He's just a little guy. All right. Latin medieval infantry. I
and then
clicked.
You can build them in your provinces.
How do I...
You just click on the province.
Oh, okay. How many do I build?
So we can build a maximum of 4 more before we start having a lot of problems. And you can build them in different provinces or the same province, but it can only do 1 at a time.
Alright, I'll do a debt stack. Yeah, 18 out of 20.
I'm just trying to do them. I think you may need to do 1 more, just for the mission.
Okay. 19.
Cool. And then we also wanted to get some more boats, I believe, for that mission.
boat,
So if
boat.
you click on the little boat icon, you can do the same thing for boats.
Okay.
So you can see there are a bunch of different types of boats. There's heavies, lights, galleys, and transports. Those are the 4 types of boats. It's very simple. Heavy ships are expensive and strong, but they're very good on the high seas. Barks do trade stuff. Galleys are good in like the Mediterranean and inland seas. And cogs transport your units across seas. They each have a different purpose.
Okay.
So,
So what would you recommend early on?
I would say early on, galleys is going to be really good because
Right.
they're cheap. So you can see we have here also a naval force limit of 27. We have 24. So you can just build up to that force limit by just building 3 more galleys. These take a longer time to build, though, so I would recommend spacing them out a little bit, just because otherwise it's going to take several years to build them all.
Okay. 2 and 3. There we go. All right, I built 3 galleys.
Perfect. So now we're going to start...
It'll take 350 days.
So now we're going to start building those. It'll take a while, but then we'll get them, and it'll be nice and wonderful. So,
Okay.
yeah. So I'll just unpause, and we can just wait for that to happen. What we can also do is if we look at the actual armies ourselves, so we have
A
these...
royal marriage offer from Castile.
Ooh, that would be good. You could accept that.
Yay!
But then...
Are we married to both the English and the Spanish?
Yeah, it's like different daughters.
Ah, okay.
So if you select your army, we have this little one right here in the capital, Guardia Real. Yeah. So you can see
this guy.
It shows the composition. It's much simpler than like Hearts of Iron. It's just there's infantry units and there's cavalry units for now. There's artillery, but that's later. So we just have this basically this stack of 11 infantry units.
Napoleon's blow them apart table rise again.
Not yet, not quite yet.
Aww.
Not until Tech 7. But so you can see we just have these 11. Each of the units is exactly 1,000 men too. So we have 11,000 infantry. And 4,000 cavalry, and 0 artillery. So that's basically how strong our numbers are. Generally, you want to use a big number against a small number. So if they have a 4,000k army, or a 4k army, and you have a 17k army, then that's better than if you have the opposite of that, right? So you want fight the ones that are weak. You can also see that there is there's
basically
actually
be a bully.
Yeah. So now there are actually 2 armies in this province. So if you see there's in the province there's 2 little green dots underneath the army. That's because there are actually 2 armies. What we can do is
I'm left clicking and I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So there's a 1k regiment. If you want them to all be together in one army so that they sort of move together, what you can do is you can select drag click to select everything in the province. And then you can either press the little button in the top right corner that says merge selected units, or you can press just G, it's the hotkey. And now you have one big army of 17k. And the other thing is you never want an army to go into battle without a general. So what we can do is you can see it says no leader at the top.
Okay, no leader. Yep, I see him.
And we have one leader, so we can just appoint him as the general of this army.
Yep. All right, Earl of... I'll just call him Av. All right, Av. Let's do this.
All right, and then we can do the same with our boats, but I would like to just show you something. So you see how we have two navies, right?
Yes.
We have the Armada Real, which has heavies and transports, and then we have this one with light ships. Light ships are special because they can do these different types of missions. So for example, you could have them, if you click over to that navy, the Armada de Lisboa.
Right.
So you can see there's that little envelope right in the bottom of the right-hand menu. There's select mission.
Select mission.
So there are all these missions they could do. Protecting trade, privateering, hunting pirates, that sort of thing. But Portugal has this little special thing early on. They actually have a free explorer from the first day. Normally it takes a while to get one, but we have one right from the start. So if we want to, what we can do is we can appoint as the leader that admiral. So if you go over there, Diogo Gomes.
Right.
And so now we can explore. And you can see you just say where you want them to explore, and then they'll explore it.
West African Sea Coast. Send.
So
Go, little guys, go!
yeah, so we can send him over there, and then he will go and explore. It's generally better to do sea first and then coast because you know they have to explore the sea so that they can reach
Someone
the coast.
claimed Algarve was Grenada.
That doesn't really matter. Oh, our advisor actually just died. That's okay though. We can't really afford any advisors right now. We've lost a bit of money, and we have a bigger army.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll just merge our army again. So now what we might want to do is we might want to move our army over to Ceuta.
Okay, where?
That's the little province that's in North Africa.
Okay. Exploration finished. Yay.
Okay, so now we could do another one.
Okay.
West Africa.
Do I like put these guys on the ships?
Oh, so let's do the exploration first.
Oh, okay.
Because it's different kinds of ships. You can just have him explore as basically they just go as far as they're allowed to, and then they'll come back and you can send them on another one.
Okay.
And that gets
explore. Go.
And that gets farther as you get more tech. But so now you'll see if you like look at him, he's just gonna go south into the unknown.
Yay.
And then so now if you go to your army, 19,000 guys. You can just right-click on that province in North Africa and it'll just automatically have them go over there. If they can go over land, they'll go over land. But if not, they'll take boats. And we have to use boats because we can't go over land.
All right. Boat. Go. Go, little guys. Go. Go, conquer. Conquer. Murder.
And remember, it's just like Hearts of Iron. You don't want to be caught in a naval invasion, basically, when you're, like, landing. Because that's always worse than fighting on the ground.
Right. It looks like I've lost men.
Oh, so that's attrition. When you put a bunch of guys onto a wooden boat, some of them are going to die. That's just sort of natural. You can't really do anything about that. But they'll come back. Don't worry, they'll come back.
Okay, so now what do I do?
So now let's just wait a moment for our boats to finish constructing, and then we'll get the mission. You'll see what it looks like once we get it. They're all finishing constructing up here.
Okay,
And then, okay, we have them all.
Oh!
So now you can see we have a new pop-up, the little green mission.
Mission fulfilled. Okay.
And then if you just click on it,
this or
if you scroll down.
Okay. Can we pause real quick?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now what?
So if you scroll
competitive
down.
advantage?
Yes, so click on it.
Uh-huh.
And then we get some stuff. So you can see we get some permanent claims on North Morocco, Lower Andalusia, Extremadura, and Leon. We also get some Diplo power and some naval tradition. So basically that's how it works. We just do a thing and then we get some rewards. So now you can see we have these new ones that we could do. We could launch a flagship. We could conquer Tangiers. So, and you wanted to deal with the pirates, so we're going to do that one first. I'm moving the boats over here just because we're going to have to fight them all. But the other boats can just sort of keep exploring. So you could send them on another mission too. Because now...
Kitty wants to return to the Shadow Realm.
Kitty!
All right, Simon, you get to go back to your realm. Come on.
Back to the Shadow Realm.
Let's go. Out you go. Yep, he wasted no time. Bye-bye.
Yeah, they just didn't pack enough oranges. That's why you get the attrition. Yeah, exactly.
They needed that. They needed those vitamins, and they didn't have them.
They did not have... His ass was not carrying orange juice.
Yeah.
But yeah, so...
They should just have bananas, you know, get that potassium.
But yeah, so you could send it... Now you can see, actually, if you look down, we've discovered all these ocean provinces, but we have no idea what's actually in the land nearby them. It's terra incognita. But you can see there's something there, so now we can send our guy to explore the land.
Oh, okay. So, if I... Wait, where do I... Where are the boats?
They're in Madeira, the little island we own.
There are the boats. Okay, select mission. Explore. It just says West African Sea coast.
Yeah, because there's now more coast to explore.
Okay.
If you scroll down on the map.
Yeah, alright, send. Go!
And then he'll go,
little guy, go!
He'll go and explore now. Alright, so
I'm
now
ready.
we should be ready to, we have to unpause because everything takes a moment to, like... So now we just got a casus belli. This is just your cause for war. You know, like it's sort of like, oh, this is what we're gonna do, and it'll let us go to war. So now what I'm gonna say is we're gonna right-click on Morocco. Actually, let's just wait for the boats to get into harbor just to be safe.
Boat, 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 boat.
And then I'll merge them all up. All right. So now we have this naval stack. I'm just gonna put them here in the Straits of Gibraltar because it's a nice place. And I'm gonna hire another admiral.
Very lovely in the summer.
I'm just gonna do a little admiral stuff. But yeah, so now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pause the game. We're going to right-click on Morocco. And then click the button that says Declare War.
Declare war!
And now you can see it brings up another menu.
Yes.
So here we can choose what province we're trying to get. Yeah, I'll get the free company as well, just quickly. Hold on, let me do that, actually. Please hold, I've been urged to not be a complete idiot. Actually, I'll just get like yeah, we'll do free company. There's no shame.
Okay. Let's take...
Just give it just a moment. I need to hire some mercenaries just real quick. Just because, yeah, they are kind of strong. They have some good allies. So we'll just get that. We're going to be losing a lot of money for a bit, but it's kind of okay. We don't really, you know, losing a lot of money early on is not too bad because we're going to make it back. We'll make it all back, I swear. So we will, yeah. But so, yeah, now we could declare war. So if you go into that declare war menu, right?
Yeah.
So you can see each of these is for the different provinces that are sort of around in this area that we have a claim on. So there's Tangiers right next to us. There's Tetuan, there's Melilla, and there's Saleh.
I think I want to do Tetuan.
You want to do Tetuan?
Or we could do Tangiers.
All right, let's do Tangiers then, because it's a fort, so it'll be easier to hold.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
And then, so you click on that one, and then you can see the allies. So it shows you both your strength and their strength, and then also who is like allied. So the ones that have like the grayed out check, those are the ones that automatically get called in. Those are their vassals, basically, the little guys in the south.
They have so much manpower.
They do have a lot of manpower, but they can't really mobilize it effectively. But we have a secret weapon. It's called Castile, and we can call them in. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on, you see in our allies, Castile wouldn't come in. But if you click the little speech bubble next to their name, it says, oh, well, if you're going to offer me land, then you can have it, sure.
Right.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to offer them land, and then make sure that the box is ticked so that they're sort of also in the war.
Okay, and then we could do the same for England?
England doesn't want any land. They don't really care.
Okay.
They're like, we're all the way over here. We don't want any of your land.
While we have a Regency Council, we cannot start wars.
Oh, we can't. Oops, so we have to wait a little longer. Please hold. That's okay.
Oh.
We'll move we'll get some more morale basically in that time for our mercenaries, so it's okay. We're not gonna really lose anything. Yeah.
I wanted to spill blood.
I'll just speed up the speed a little. Oh.
Exploration finished.
So yeah, now we've
We've
explored as much as we can. We can also set this navy now that since they're not exploring, we can have them just go and protect trade. Ooh, okay. There's an event. This is a big early event that you just see pop up with England.
100 Years War.
So this happens every game. There are a couple different ways it could go, but 9 times out of 10 it happens like this. Basically, England refuses to give the province of Maine back to France, so France declares war on England, and then they get embroiled in the 100 Years War. It's an offensive war for France, so because we're, you know, despite being England's ally, we won't get called in. So it's okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we're good. But yeah.
Sweet. I said sweet.
Okay. So now we're just gonna wait a little bit longer. We just need to wait until our heir becomes 15 years old. He's currently 14. He's gonna become the king in next January. So we're just gonna wait a little bit until January. Nothing bad is gonna happen in that time, really. So we're good.
Okay. Oh my god. Jesus Christ! Someone knocked on my fucking window.
I I heard that.
I was like, holy shit!
But yeah, so you can also look, because we're allied to England, we can sort of see all of the stuff that's going on up there. So we can see England is in fact losing. They're not doing well. They're invading Scotland though, so that's cool, but they're losing their mainland possessions. This is pretty standard. And you can see in Dumfries, they're sieging down the provinces.
Okay, sorry. I had to handle a thing.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, okay. We just got a new king. So our king, he didn't miss much. Our king is now of age. So now he's, you know, he's ruling on his own. He doesn't have a regent. So we can now declare war. We can make decisions. So we're just going to do exactly what we were going to do. You know, promise Spain land, claim Tangiers.
Wait, robber barons.
Robber barons. Oh, that doesn't matter too much. So there'll be two events options. There'll be two event options. I forget what they are, but it doesn't matter a whole lot either way. Just sort of try and get as many green ones and not as many red ones.
I'll... Screw the nobility! Power to the people! It may be a few centuries early.
Are we gonna have a revolt?
No.
Okay. Cool. Avoid revolt.
Okay. 1446 been a particularly good year for Portugal due to good harvests generating higher incomes than ever before. Put it to the treasury or invest the money and gain 50 administrative power. What do you think?
So it would probably be a good idea to get some money because we're losing a lot of money right now.
We're losing. I was thinking the same thing, but I wanted to get the word of the expert.
Yeah.
All right. Money.
Money. All right. So now let's declare war on Morocco. So just like I showed you, but now we actually can. They're actually really weak right now.
War!
They're actually...
Take Tangiers.
Oh my god, they're really weak right now.
Okay.
And make sure to call Castile in. We want them to also come in.
I've called them. I've called them.
And then once everything is good, you've checked the box and it says 40K and 11K for the manpower, just to make sure.
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool. So then click confirm.
Confirm.
And now we are at war!
Okay, can we slow the speed down?
Yes, we can. We very much should. So we will slow it down to 2 speed. So we have this army. The way war works is you want to take as many of their victory points as possible.
Right.
And you don't want to get beat up in battle. So one of the best ways to get a lot of victory points is by taking the thing that you have claimed. So we claimed Tangiers, so if you want, you can just move the whole army into Tangiers and have them start to siege it down.
Understood. We're on our way.
So it'll take a moment, but they'll walk right in there. And you can see we've just won a naval battle. We're winning a couple naval battles just because they have a bunch of really shitty fleets.
Nice.
But our fleets
Petition for redress. One of the local nobility in Porto is so upset mistreated subjects that a delegation of peasants has come before the king to ask for redress. Agreeing to this would be popular with the peasantry, but would be seen as infringement of their authority by nobility. So the nobility estate loses 10 loyalty, or 8 peasant regiments rise up in revolt in Porto.
So we don't want peasant rebellions right now because our army's kind of busy.
So let's just lose 10 prestige?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the nobles kind of hate us right now, but it's okay. We don't really care.
Yeah. Screw them. What are they gonna do? A defenestration?
Yeah. But so now you can see we have this siege going on. The way it works is that if you click on the province, right?
Right.
Click on the province, it brings up this siege menu. So it shows you it shows you what they have inside the walls and what you have outside the walls. So this is a level 2 fort. So you need 6 regiments, so 6,000 men to siege it. And basically every time the green pie finishes, it it rolls a dice because this is a dice roll game.
Right.
And then if it's good, then it sort of gets closer to being besieged, and if it's bad, then it doesn't. So basically...
Should we call in a naval barrage?
You could do that if you want, yeah. So that's a nice thing you can do. It basically breaks the walls so that you can just sort of immediately get at it. That'll make it much faster. I would say that that's pretty good, but it costs some mana. So if you're short on mana, it's not good, but you know,
Right.
it's pretty nice right now. But yeah, so we have that. There's also the other button, which is to order an assault. This will kill all of our men basically. So I would not recommend it. Generally don't do that, but if it's like, if there's like 10 guys in the walls and it's like you don't want to wait another 100 years, it's okay then. But this is a pretty strong fort in a good position, so we're not going to do anything right now.
All right. Yeah. I'm ready to unpause when you are.
So we're just going to wait. You can see now it says negative 28%. The higher the percentages, the better chance any particular time that it's going to fall. It just may take a little bit. But yeah, and we're beating up their fleets as well. So we just won another naval battle.
I saw a food shortage.
Oh, food shortage. Oh, the Grenadans are having a peasant or a rebellion of sorts, so that's fun.
Nice.
But yeah, so food shortage. A food shortage is good. That means that it's bad for them basically. So okay, so if you actually look at the siege thing, you can see the first thing is there's that like clock one, the siege status. You can see supply shortage, food shortage, water shortage, and defenders. So those are basically all the events that can happen. So we get 2, and then 0 from leader siege, 0 from artillery because we don't have any. It's being blockaded, so we don't get a -1 for that. -2 for the fort level, +3 for the walls breached, and then we rolled a very good 14 on the dice. So that's good, basically. You want to roll as high as possible. You can roll from 1 to 14. So if you roll a 20, they just instantly surrender, basically. And you can see the like chances and everything. It's all about dice rolls, basically. But you don't need to care too much about all the little nitty gritty. Basically, you just wait until the number is good. Number.
Okay, I'm noticing there's a. They're starting to march towards our thing.
So that's okay. They don't have a whole lot of guys, and most of them are very small stacks, so we're not in any danger. Also, the Castilians are coming over now, and they're gonna deal with them.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. And then they're just gonna leave, because Castile is weird.
Yes, Castile is weird. And my phone battery's low already.
Because VTube Studio kills your phone battery. It's crazy.
It really does. It really does. I need to plug it in.
Who is this person you are collaborating with, and why do they sound like a political science major? This is Ancilla. And I don't know. Are you a political science major?
I actually am a political science major. That's the funny part.
Did you do Model UN as a kid?
I did not. But currently for the mock Congress, my political party, in quotation marks, has me debate every single fucking bill. So it's basically just consists of me standing for an hour ruthlessly debating everyone else into the ground because nobody else knows how to debate for some reason.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I didn't do Model Congress ever, but I did do Model UN. So I get that.
Oh, it's fun because we're not doing it based off of like we're at it's modern politics, right? But but under classical definitions of ideology.
I knew it. The VTuber to political science pipeline is too real.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a new Holy Roman Emperor. I don't care.
You know, I remember one time in Crusader Kings 3, what I did was the Holy Roman Emperor's I as a like a duchess in Italy, in some random Italian province, seduced the Holy Roman Emperor's wife, and then together we murdered the Holy Roman Emperor, and then we killed the Pope.
Yeah, I've done that before. I love the Holy Roman Emperor's wife. Always hates him for some reason. I have no idea what it is, but she's done that freedom.
I could see why.
Oh, okay. So here's something. So I'm gonna pause real quick. So if you right-click on Granada.
Right.
Actually, no. We'll just wait. We'll wait a little bit. Ignore that.
Okay.
I want to wait till this fort falls.
All right.
But so, actually, here, I can show you this. So at the bottom of the screen, you can see that little flag of Morocco with the 6% under it.
Bottom of the screen.
So that brings up the war, and basically the progress of the war. You can see basically how much people are enjoying being at war, what the sort of general progress is, you don't need, it's not like CK3 where you need to get up to 100% to win the war. You could win with like as little as really 1% if they're in a bad enough situation, but more is more negotiating power, basically. So yeah.
Every poli-sci person I bet has smelled not that great.
No, VTubers smell lovely, I'm sure. I wouldn't know.
I would like to say, now this might seem weird, right? But I always like to dress in my little nice coat, my flower coat.
Yeah, you actually have that coat. Oh wait, I can put on my coat.
Well, I have multiple coats. Oh, we got it.
We got the siege. Yay!
All right, what now?
All right, so here's what we can do. Now that we control this, we can actually go to Granada. They're not doing too hot. They have no army, basically. They're under siege, and we don't really want anything from them. We just want Morocco. So what we can do is we can sue for peace.
Okay.
Never mind. They no longer want to. Never mind. Ignore me again.
They no longer.
Yeah, ignore me again.
So.
All right. So anyway, ignoring that, going back to Morocco. See, we have this army here, right?
Yeah.
What we could do is now they have this smaller stack right over here. You see in Teotihuacan. Yeah. We could just move
murder it.
Yeah, go get them. They
have kill them all.
They have some reinforcements, and it's but it's overall I think will be okay. I don't think we're in too much danger because it's a smaller force, and we have a
murder them.
We have a pretty
kill
good.
Them.
We have good numbers.
Slay them.
So I think we're gonna be okay. There's a chance we lose, but I think we're okay. Oh, there's a massive army. Okay, that's bad.
Oh no.
So now you can see there's a big old army over here. That's bad. We're gonna want to retreat. So I just clicked back, and that's gonna let us retreat. This is okay. They just surprised us. There's no shame in retreating. You lose a little bit of war score, but it's not bad. Uh-oh, run away, run away. Run away. We're running away. So they actually, uh-oh. Run away. I'm just gonna move us there. Okay, so you can see we've run away. They can't really get over here because it's on the other side of the straits. They're going to siege back down Tangiers, but as you can see, it's going to take forever because we're blockading it. And yeah, so they're gonna have a hard time taking it back. So we can stay over here for now and be pretty safe. We're just gonna wait for the Castilians basically to finish up over here. We can maybe take Gibraltar, and that would help us get over to there. And yeah. But yeah, we're doing okay though. So they get a supply shortage, so their siege continues a little bit. They just have a very big stack over there, and I don't like that.
There we go. We did it.
Okay. So now, let me see. Okay, we're just gonna wait around over here so you can see we have the number of men, and then we have that green bar, that's morale. Basically, morale is more important. Even if you have more men, if they're scared and want to run away, they will run away. They will not keep fighting. So, yeah.
Okay.
What is going on over here? They keep not sieging down Granada, and I don't know why. I'm gonna help them out. We're gonna just move our guys over to there and help them out with sieging.
Sounds good.
Granada. We'll just give them a little help. A little helping hand. And then let's see. Can we get them to leave? Oh, actually, we could get Granada to leave right now.
Oh, sweet.
I think.
How'd we do that?
Let's see. Let me just check some stuff. Let's wait a little bit just so we can take a little more from them, because it would be nice to have the direct crossing at Gibraltar.
Oh god, we are almost broke. I just think you should know
We
this.
don't need money. Don't worry. Money is not real. What is Castile doing? Yeah.
Saf, I think we may have a problem.
Oh,
we are so close to being broke.
It's fine.
The Duke of Coimbra. King Alfonso was only 6 years old when he became the King of Portugal. For the first 6 years of his reign, the country had been ruled by the Duke of Coimbra. Don Alfonso has had no reason for complaint by most accounts. His regency has been a just and efficient one. However, with the young king reaching majority, there are now many in our court who would try to influence their monarch. Jealous of the Duke's influence, a group of noblemen have been trying to sow discord between him and the king, trying to frame him as a would-be rebel. In a last attempt to mend relations with the Duke of Coimbra, has arrived with a number of retainers to seek an audience with Don Alfonso.
So there are going to be two options, I believe.
Okay, so shoot death to him and his men, gain 1 stability, or I'm gonna say national tax modifier plus 10%, trade efficiency plus 10%.
That would be nice. Yeah, let's be friendly.
Let's be nice. Let's try to help ourselves out here. All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's continue then.
Let's do this.
Oh, you can see the Castilians, they have decided to go do a stupid thing and fight a larger army in bad terrain. Good job for them.
Well done, Spain. Well done.
Outstanding move. Good job, guys. They're gonna just run away now and not have anything. Good job, guys. You did it. But yeah, we're just gonna need to wait a little bit, I think, for this fort to fall.
We've almost got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
We're so close to being out of money.
So here's the thing, though. Once we run out of money, you know what happens? It just takes another loan.
That's not a good thing.
Debt is not bad. I'm telling you, debt is not bad. We're getting good stuff. We're getting good provinces from this. Loans, we can pay off.
I like having good credit.
There's no such thing as credit. You just get loans from the mystery man.
Okay.
You get loans from God, basically. Here, I'll move this other army over. No, we'll just keep them together. The Castilians. So the Castilians are back. They're here to help. Maybe. Not really. They're kind of useless. We are currently in what is known as a siege race, where we're trying to siege down this province before they can siege down that province.
Siege down ours, yeah.
This is a very common occurrence. It happens literally all the time, where you will have...
So how are we doing as opposed to them?
We're at 42, or negative 42. They're at negative 57. So we're doing a little bit better, but it's kind of whatever. Oh, they're crossing again. Oh, they just got a disease outbreak, so they actually lost some troops.
Huh. They've informed that...
What is Castile doing? Bro, what are they doing? They're doing it again!
Why aren't we blockading Granada?
We are. 1, shut up, we are. 2, what the fuck is Castile doing? Like, actually, they keep going in and losing.
Paradox AI.
Paradox AI. Natural.
Paradox AI.
Yeah.
Good old Paradox AI.
But yeah, so every time they jump off the siege, it completely resets the progress. So even though Castile is wasting all of their manpower by doing that, it is helping a little bit, so that's nice.
Okay.
But yeah. So we just need to wait a little bit for the siege. You're not No, I'm not blockading them, but that's because they have a big fleet right there, and I don't feel like splitting my forces. Also because it doesn't matter, it's not my siege. But yeah, and I want this one more. But yeah, so supply shortage. Oh, they have actually busted down the walls, which is not ideal, I would say.
Oh no.
Oh, England's having a really bad time right now, I would say. Like, a really bad time right now?
Our free trade policies are forcing our merchants to become more innovative. One in particular looks like he could become a great man. Oh, cool.
Nice.
Well, the War of the Roses will, do their thing.
Yeah, we don't really care about that. Have fun, England. You're not doing well. England can very commonly have...
I don't think we're doing well, Saf.
We are doing just fine. It's actually really funny. England can enter into a really bad death spiral early on in the game, where they just sort of end up literally being like a dirt hut. It's really funny. Like, it happens way too often. They need to fix it. But England just has a bunch of really bad stuff early on, and then they just sort of end up fucked. But yeah, so now we just need to wait for these 2 sieges. They're doing their siege, we're doing our siege. This is very common, EU4. If we get bad luck, they will take that before we can take this. If not, though, and we're lucky, we will be very happy.
Informed that diplomat remark has just been discovered while building a spy network.
Ugh. And then... just looking
Provincial
at...
unrest.
It's fine. We don't need to care about that.
If they don't finish the Civil War enough, they get caught in a bankruptcy spiral.
Yeah, Castile. No, Castile can also... there's a lot of... Oh, we got a disease outbreak. That's really not good.
Ah, bad luck.
Yup. I have amazing streamer luck, by the way. I'm very famous for my amazing streamer luck. So, yeah.
Is Ancilla... I am not live. It's just
No.
staff that's live at the moment.
But you should all go to her channel in the pinned comment. youtube.com/Ancilla and go there and watch it. Watch her stuff because it's good. Oh, they're trying to storm the fort, actually. I don't know if it'll work, but it's really fucking annoying that they're doing it. Yeah, it's gonna work. Oh, they took it.
Ah.
That's annoying. But that's good, though, because they lost a bunch of men doing that. So we're just gonna need to wait a little bit now.
Wait it out.
We just need to take these two. They're now gonna siege our Ceuta fort, which, like, good fucking luck. It's a 64, we have the blockade. They have low morale. And here's the thing. Normally crossing a strait is really bad, because it's, like, gives you a bunch of debuffs. But if you're crossing a strait into your own fort, it doesn't give you the debuffs, because it's your own stuff, so you're still defending. You basically always want to be the defender in this game, if possible, because it, like, gives you...
sieges suck.
Because sieges suck, yeah. But yeah, I think Castile is actually going to go and try and get that again. What are they doing? What is he cooking? Oh my god, they're doing it! Yeah, so you can see. Watch this. Castile is going to go in.
Let him cook.
And they're going to probably win, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Because, yeah, they're going to... Because nobody's reinforcing them. So they're just going to go in there. And they're cooking.
Let him cook. Yes.
Oh.
Cook.
And then Castile is going to go to Tangiers and try and take that.
Sweet.
Ooh,
okay, how goes our current siege?
It's okay.
I don't know how to tell if it's okay.
So 7% currently. We're just like waiting right now. I'll just naval barrage it just to speed it up a little bit because they've moved all their troops off. Ideally, they don't. So here's an annoying thing that can happen. Just like in Hearts of Iron, sometimes your ally will take a province you want and then you can't, like, control it. But this in this, sometimes they just don't transfer it. I think they'll transfer it to us probably because we both have a claim on it and I did a little thing to ask them to give it to us. But they might not. We don't know. That's the fun part. They may step off of it though, so.
By the way, we have no manpower.
I'm aware. I'm very much aware. That's why I'm letting Castile fight all of our battles. Yeah, so you can see... Oh, they've just stepped off. Okay, so we're just gonna go rush over to Tangiers, by the way. To try and get it before them. And we're just gonna... There's gonna be a little battle here, but we're defending, and it's all hunky-dory, basically. Yay, we won!
Kill them. Destroy them.
And then we just walk on over to Tangiers, and we got there... Oh, we didn't get there for a shoot. That's not good. That's okay, though. So now we just need to wait till we can siege this. So here's actually what we can do while we're waiting. We could, kill Granada. I'm gonna give Malacca to Castile just quickly. But here's what we're gonna do. So see, we have this, you know, they're fully occupied. They're dead, basically. So what we can do is we can right-click on them. And you see where it said declare for war? It says...
super peace.
Super peace. So what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna click that. And then if we just click just the one province that we want, Jabal Tariq.
Okay.
You can see they're okay with it. Well, not yet, because we have a bunch of extra war scores, so we can do some other stuff. It's always nice if you go in, because we don't actually really care if if they, like, die. They'll just go to Castile anyway, so it's, like, whatever. So if you go to the last of the, like, little square buttons, treaties.
Treaties?
We could ask them for war reparations, which is the very bottom option. This means they'll give us some money every year.
Yes. Money.
So that's nice. And then we could also get them to give us a bunch of money. If you go to the very bottom under summary, where it's the little gold amount and it says 0.
Okay, hold on.
At the bottom of the screen.
So
you can ask them for more money, and that will give you a certain amount. And basically, you want to do it as much as they will still allow. there's a little secret little button you can do. If you just do shift click on the plus, it'll just do the maximum.
Okay, so should we just do shift click?
Yep. That should be 75.
Okay.
And they'll see
75.
They'll still accept it. So you can just send that basically. This is
All
just
right,
we get the province.
Send it now.
Yeah, we get the province and then we also get some money. So yeah, just send it.
Money, 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 money.
So yeah, so we've just ended the war just with them, not with Morocco because we're still at war with them. Just with them.
Making Canada accepted.
So now you can see we actually have a new little pop-up that says some of your provinces lack cores. It's this little button up in the top. So
yeah,
in EU4, you can actually make provinces cores. It's not like Core 4 where it's like you have to get events and stuff. You can just make them a core. So if we want to click on it and bring up the stability menu.
Okay, wait. Stability menu. How do I?
If you just click on the green like pop-up.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay.
Yeah. So you see it brings this up and you can see there's this one province, Gibraltar, that is not cored. So there's the button that says make core. You can just press that.
Wait, let me, make core.
And so now it'll take a while, but it'll slowly core it. And we want that.
Someone ain't, England got a gift. I thought it was, we got a gift.
No.
Right, I'm ready when you are.
All right. So now we just wait. And, oh, they actually gave us, they stepped off the province. So now we actually are the ones sieging Tangier. So if we want, we can just barrage it again. And then we just need to wait. In this, basically, though, what we want is we want to get as many provinces.
End of the Roses.
End of the War of the Roses. Nice. We want to get provinces, and ideally we don't want Castile to get provinces just because they kind of suck. They're kind of stinky, and we don't like them.
Right. Oh, we gotta pay our loans back by this year, by the way?
No, we don't.
Really?
Nope. We can just, keep pushing them off.
Okay, brothers from across the sea, sometimes we are reminded of how far this world extends beyond our own realms. We have been visited by a strange group of people from lands far south from here. While most of them only speak their own peculiar-sounding language, a few of them have conversed with our translators in Arabic. They claim to come from the great kingdom of Medri Bari, and they seek friends among their fellow Christians. We have very little knowledge of the Christians in the south, but these Medri Bari men seem to be genuine believers. They speak of Christ with fervor in their voice and seem far more well-versed in scripture than our average noble. Apparently, their country is surrounded by religious enemies, and they ask us to aid them in defending the true faith. While this conflict is too distant and unknown for us to get engaged directly, we could share some of our knowledge and resources with them. What do you think?
Well, we could help them if we want. We don't really have a lot of money or manpower to give them, but we could probably help them. What do they want?
But we could get a potential out. They want 7.41 ducats.
Sure, we could give them that.
All right, let's do it.
And it's ducats.
Ducats. Ducats.
All right.
Okay.
So let's just keep on waiting. This is why you play this game mostly on speed 5, because a lot of it is just waiting.
Waiting. We could bump it up to 3.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
It's just that there are often events. But you can pause. In single player, you can pause with space, but in multiplayer, you cannot. You have to press the pause button manually. But you can also do that if you want. It's just you click the little dial in the top right corner.
2. We are losing money again.
We did it! Okay, so we just got this. This is good. So now we can spread out a little bit, because we're doing okay. We don't really need to worry. I think Castile is going towards Fez. So what if we want to do, if we want to spread out and sort of go send our armies to the little coastal provinces like Teuton and Saleh, we can do that.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, it's Saleh. Okay, let's not send it to Saleh then. I thought you could walk there, but apparently not. So let's just send them to Teuton.
Okay.
Perfect.
Go, little guys, go!
All right. And then Castile is going to go and siege Fez. I don't like sieging Fez. I would like to let them do it because sieging Fez fucking sucks. It's a mountain level 3 fort, which early on will just kill you. It's so annoying. I hate it. But yeah.
Understood.
So we're going to let them do it instead and actually not intervene because I don't like it. But yeah. We're just going to take this little coastal province over here. I'm going to spread out the army a little bit so that we don't attrition too much.
Oh, hey, look, we got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now, once again, we wait.
What about, oh.
The loans just auto-renew.
Our inflation's nasty.
Don't worry about it. Inflation's not real. It hasn't been invented yet. And it's actually
new
only...
land claimed. Should we increase tax and manpower?
Yes.
Okay, money. Money, 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 money. Okay, should we siege, Melia?
No, we
I
can't.
see the two L's. And...
We can't reach it yet.
Okay. Yeah, I see the two L's, and you know.
I would call it militia because I have a weird fucked up accent. Did you know that I have a Argentinian accent in Spanish?
Really?
Yeah, I'm not Argentinian. My family isn't either. I've never been there. It's just sort of one of my weird little features.
Okay. Oh. Since the 14th century, the wealthy and powerful in the Italian city-states have been patronizing artists and scholars willing to explore the old Roman and Greek societies of their forefathers. As a cultural movement in the Renaissance already encompasses most of the region and has a profound impact on literature, art, philosophy, and music. Humanist scholars are also analyzing the society in which they live, comparing it to the ideals of the classical philosophers. At the turn of 1450, Renaissance humanism has grown into a more mature movement, ready to permeate all aspects of society. A new ideal for rulers, as well as those who are ruled, is spreading as quickly as the early printers can distribute copies of these new ideas. A true Renaissance humanist is an expert on everything from politics and philosophy to art, textual analysis, music, and architecture. The Renaissance is now ready to reshape the world to better fit its classical ideals.
So, that's an institution. Basically, that event just tells us that the Renaissance has now spawned as an institution. If you go to the institution map mode, which is, I believe, in economic? Yeah, it's in economic map modes.
Economic map modes. Okay, how do I...
Just scroll down to institutions. It's in the bottom right corner. There's the little money bag button.
Okay, wait. No, I don't see.
In the bottom right corner, right?
Yes.
There's a little map thing.
Yeah.
And then over it, there's the like map modes, and then
trade, imperial, religious.
So then right next to it, there's those blue buttons with the yellow icons on them.
Economic map mode.
Yes, and then go to institutions.
Institutions. Yay!
So now you can see the Renaissance. It's basically institutions. They used to have this mechanic called westernization, where basically Western countries had bonuses, and if you were next to a Western country, you could get the bonuses. But it was stupid and wrong and bad and, you know, Eurocentric. So instead of that, now there are institutions. Basically, every 50 years, a thing happens, and people are like, whoa, that thing is cool. And if you have the thing, then it's just good for you. But if you don't have the thing, you have to pay way, way, way extra for tech. So you always want to be getting institutions. So you can see the sort of green province, the one green province in Italy, Siena, they already have it. All the like light green slashed provinces, they're like, it's getting there, but they haven't really figured it out yet. And then in yellow provinces, it's just not there at all. And you can also see in North Africa, these red provinces, those are the provinces they don't have feudalism yet, which is the first institution. So for example, we have that already just from the start, but if you're like a horde or a tribe in Africa, you might not have it yet. But yeah. So you can see like, Mali as well in the very far south, they also don't have it. But yeah.
Okay.
It's better than the old system, but it's still not perfect. But yeah, so that's what that is. Just keep an eye on it. It's sort of not a problem right now, but it will become one eventually if we don't do anything about it. But yeah.
The terrain map is kind of pretty.
The terrain map is very pretty. Not very usable though. There's another one that's simple terrain. That's what everybody actually uses. But so I have something to point out. So if you look at Morocco, you can see that there's an army of 11,000 guys that are going towards Tangier.
Right.
They're going to try and siege it down.
Right.
This is great, because if they're trying to siege it down and we attack them on that province, that means we're the defenders. Exactly. What we could do is we could send all of our armies over while they're sieging it to beat them up.
Okay.
So let's go do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the armies together.
Yeah. And we can pretty easily beat them up. So let's go.
Okay, there's a
no, it's
group
fine.
of 9K headed there.
Let's go.
Right now?
Yeah.
All right.
We got it, don't worry. We have the terrain and the defensiveness, and our allies will reinforce us as well, probably.
Alright.
So, see...
Murder, murder, kill, kill, murder, murder, kill, kill, murder, murder.
Oh, and the Castilians have actually stepped off of Fez, which is super annoying, but they'll help us out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we just beat them up.
Yay!
Yeah. I'm just gonna do a little... Don't worry about it. There. But yeah. Let's just go into Fez, I guess. No, the Castilians are doing it. Never mind, I'm just gonna move the troops around. Oh, Aragon has declared war on Granada as well, it would seem. That's cool. But yeah, we just need to wait for them to siege down Fez, because I don't want to siege down Fez, because Fez sucks.
Fez. So I've heard. I have heard. Whole thing institution slowly spawning in Europe was removed a few DLCs ago. I've spawned most of the institutions in China before.
Yeah, you can, it's sort of, there are certain things that you need for each institution. So for example, this institution, it only spawns in a province that is a European, so it helps if it's European 10-dev province that's a port or a capital, not a trade company, near friendly provinces, is in Flanders, Tuscany, or Venice,
honestly,
or an Italian city.
Honestly, one thing that's kind of helping me out here is this kind of just seems like Stellaris, but medieval.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. But
Which helps me. I mean, I'm absolute shit in Stellaris as well. The only Paradox game I'm actually decent in is Hearts of Iron.
That's, I mean, I'm sure you'll learn over time. But yeah, so the next institution is colonialism. That starts in 1500, and that one we can get that pretty easily because we're gonna have like colonies and stuff. So that'll be pretty easy. But yeah, we just need to wait a little bit, wait for Fez to siege down. The little Moroccan guys that are left are just sort of gonna wander around because they can't really do anything. Oh, Tlemcen has actually just attacked Tunis as well. So we may be able to just get them to leave the war if, you know, depending on what happens. I'm actually gonna move my fleet over to Cape Bon just so we can blockade them. So maybe we can get a little bit more war score so that they'll just leave automatically. But yeah.
Okay.
Because we're just sort of waiting around right now. We do a little naval battle. But yeah.
Oh, Battle of the Barbaricos. Nice.
Yeah. Nothing's really happening per se right now. We're just sort of waiting around. And we're blockading their capital. So they're not... So, okay, we can sue for peace with Tunis now, because they're having a really hard time. They're being invaded by this green guy, Tlemcen. So what we could do is, because we don't really care about them, we could just sue for peace, get them to leave. For free, basically. We don't want anything from them.
Tunis. So, Tunis... Sue for peace. Just send demand?
Yep. Just for a white peace. We don't really care about them. They'll just leave, and then we can focus on killing Morocco. So, it's a win-win. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll move the boats back. But yeah, so then they'll just get beat up. And this means, yeah. So now we're just fighting Morocco and their vassals.
Okay.
And we're just waiting around a little bit for them to stop. This is also, because we're destroying Morocco, their vassals are going to be real fucking desiring independence soon. So, yeah. Oh, so
they're getting really eager to... Oh, Fez is taken.
That's good. So I'm going to take these two other coastal provinces because I don't want Castile to get them. They're fighting the army over there, so that's nice. But yeah, this is pretty good, I'd say, so far.
Yay!
We may want to keep going a little bit because otherwise Castile may be angry that we didn't give them anything. But so far we're doing pretty okay, I'd say.
Okay. Marital bliss. Her Majesty, the Queen Consort, is of course a constant companion and good advisor in her own right. However, apart from that role... we are blessed. Nice.
We are blessed.
However, apart from that role, our Queen Consort is also a representative of the Crown to the de Mello house, and vice versa. At times, this is not an arrangement without benefits. Today, Maria seems very pleased to announce that her family has decided to show its support for the throne and for the union of Alfonso V and Maria.
So they're going to offer you something, but we may need to pay them back later. It's okay, though. We can do that.
Okay. So, yeah, let's do it?
Yeah, sure. Alright, and then... So we're just going to keep sieging down this country, because it's just sort of there.
Okay.
And yeah, we're just gonna keep sieging. We don't really need too much. We're just sort of, yeah, we're just beating them up a little. Trying to not make Spain too angry.
I should, like, make a little sketch of you just, like, patting a chibi me on the head as I just watch you kill people.
So you can see I've moved the troops over to Marrakesh because that's another place that we can siege down. I'm just trying to see what actually... oh, we finished coring Gibraltar. Hell yeah.
Okay. Real quick. During a recent jousting tournament, an unheralded commoner surprised all in attendance by besting everyone who faced him until he was declared the champion. Now we face the awkward decision of what to do with him. So either this man must lead our armies, or tighten the rules to make sure this doesn't happen.
That's a really nice event. Let's get him. Have him lead our armies.
Get him?
Yeah.
Yeah, this man must lead our armies.
That's a real nice event to get early on. What did we get? He's... okay, actually, he's pretty good. Never mind. So if we want, we can't put him on the army because he's in, like, a foreign province. But, we can, once he's in a friendly province, because we've taken the province over, then we could get him. Oh, okay. We just got our first tech, so...
new technology!
You can see that, right? You see the little gears. We just go over to tech, and you can just click it.
Research technology temples 4?
Yep.
Okay.
And now we now can build churches.
Yay! Religion!
But yeah, so we're just gonna keep fighting this war until either the Spanish leave or we can sort of get enough to make the Spanish happy. They're sieging down stuff, we're sieging down stuff. This is just sort of how it's gonna be for a little bit. We are actually making money now, which is nice, because we're looting foreign cities. We're doing enough looting that they're like, wow, yay! Yippee! But yeah, we just need to...
slay our enemies! Pillage! Destroy! Burn! Kill them all! In-game.
Yeah, I can tell... oh yes, I will tell you, Diplotech is not real. It can't hurt you. This is a lie. Diplotech is really useful, especially if you're playing a colonial game. Speaking of, we're gonna get the first Diplotech soon.
Yay!
Because we almost have enough for that. So we can do that now.
I don't know what I'm doing.
We could do that. Oh, now we see we have, we can be one of the first to invest in it. So we get a little bit of this stuff called innovativeness. So here. So if you want to get the Diplotech now, it's the little red banner. Yeah, and now we get a little bit of innovativeness. That just makes our next techs a little cheaper. It's nice.
Yes.
You just get it from being early to stuff like techs and ideas, which I'll show you a little later when we get to that.
You are doing great, Ancilla.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
You're doing pretty...
I don't know what's good or bad.
You're doing pretty good, I'd say.
My brain hasn't melted completely and utterly yet, so I feel mildly competent. Mildly. If I'm being a $100 with you, I think Shoigu himself would be more competent than me in this game, and that's saying a lot considering you know who Shoigu is.
Who is Shoigu?
Head of the Russian MOD. He's an idiot.
Oh, I'm gonna put the boats, the other boats, the trade ships on Protect Trade in Safi. That's just.
Oh man, if only Annie was here to make the Shoigu joke. Sorry.
That's just another place you can kind of put them. It's a mission. It just gets you a little bit more money, so they're just gonna keep doing that now. They're just gonna wander around the trade node and make us some money. You can see, oh, Castile is having a hard time over in Tafilalt, it would seem. They've gotten all the way up to 57% on the siege, and they still haven't gotten it. It's great. I love it when that happens. It's so fun and not infuriating at all. Nope. 64%! They're getting my luck.
How unfortunate.
How very unfortunate, indeed. But yeah, we just have to wait around now for these 2 sieges to resolve. I'm just looking at a secret place that you don't know to look yet, but there are 2 other provinces that the Castilians would like, so we'll try and get those and then give them those, because we really want the provinces up here because they're pretty good, and we don't want to like give them to them, but also we don't want them to get angry with us because we didn't give them. So it's a delicate balancing act.
Understood. Since Annie isn't here to make the joke, Schweigel, where's the? Sorry.
You just peeked and cut out?
No!
You peeked again and cut out while you were screaming no. But yeah, so
okay.
you can see...
I guess I have to be quieter. Schweigel, where's the ammunition? Schweigel! We got a peace offer from Morocco.
Oh, let's ignore that. We don't want what they're selling yet. We want more.
No peace, only victory.
Do you get it? Because Moors? Because they're...
Yes, I understood it. I understood it.
Oh yeah, and so you can see the Castilians are chasing down the Moroccan armies in the south. If you chase an army that's already just been beaten up and you get them, you can stack wipe them, which is really nice.
Oh.
It's like when you get an out of supply, super fucked up division that's just been pushed back, and you kill them. That's basically what happens. You can maybe see it right here. Yeah, so you can see they've just sent... Oh, they're actually going to lose that. Yeah, they're sending in the 11K. You'll see it here. They've just been beat up. Actually, might not. I'm just watching the Castilians fight. Oh, there you go. So see, the stack just completely disappears now. But yeah. Oh, France and England have stopped fighting. France has taken all of England's France. If you look up north.
Oh, what?
There's now no more England and France.
Oh, they're probably gonna start fighting again. I mean, it's the 100 Years'
Oh, yeah.
War.
Well, it's just ended. The 100 Years' War just ended.
Well, really, the 100 Years' War was called the 100 Years' War, not because it was just one long continuous war, but rather it was just a bunch of conflicts with very brief periods in between.
This is the last one, though. Like, the last one just ended. So the whole thing's Yep.
Okay. My king, sus, entered a military alliance. Let me just get a... Oh, there we go. I got a screenshot.
The sussy Bakas have entered a military alliance. Oh, curses.
Oh, no.
But yeah, so you can see they're occupying stuff. We're just gonna... The annoying thing is that Castile only wants some provinces. Oh, this is actually perfect. So we can basically make them happy now. So, okay, let's go into the peace deal for Morocco. For super peace.
Sometimes you say things and I'm like, no, I can't make that joke on stream.
So let's go into the super peace for Morocco.
Okay.
So first things first, we're going to want all these provinces up in North Africa that we occupy. So click on all of them till they're green.
Okay, so bonk, 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 bonk. Those ones?
The four in just the four in the north.
The four in the north? Okay, not Garb.
So yeah, so then what we'll do is, so if you look at the side of the menu, you can see the little flags. There's our flag, and then there's Castile's flag, and then there's Navarra. So Castile is unhappy because we're giving them nothing, and they thought that they did a very good job, and they want something. So here's what we can actually do. If we click on Garb next, and give that to Castile.
Okay.
And then we click on...
How do we give a thing to Castile?
So they're already occupying it. So if you just give it, it just gives it to them by automatically.
Okay, wait. Garb, deal.
And then if we click on Anfa, which is the one province down, and give it to Castile as well.
Oh, so we just click on it and they automatically get it because they occupy it.
And then Mechanis as well. That's the one inland.
Okay, so just click on all the things that Castile wants, basically?
Just those three.
Just those three? Oh, okay. Hold on. Garb, Mechana, and Anfa?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
So now you should have 7 total provinces selected. The 4 in the north that we want.
Uh-huh.
And then the 3 provinces that we're going to give to Castile. That are the south ones.
Okay, hold on. Wait, sorry, I got distracted by chat.
Okay, so you want to have in green, you only want 7 provinces to be green. You want the 4 that we're taking, so Saleh, Tangiers, Tetuan, and Melilla.
Yep, got it.
And then these 3 south of that, Garb, Anfa, and Mechanis.
Right.
Okay, so now if you look at the side of the screen, the little Castile thing, they're actually happy because they think that they got what they were owed. Yeah. So now what we can do is, we have a little bit of war score left, so we could actually ask the Moroccans for war reparations as well, if you want to go click that. Ooh. Actually, that makes the Castilians a little angry, so we won't do that.
Okay, then what we could do, pillage capital?
So we could do that, yeah. We could, it would give it to, the Castilians, but we could do that, if we want.
Oh, never mind then, because we want stuff that we can do.
So we could ask for money. We could just demand the max money. Yeah, let's do that. So if you shift click on the plus.
There we go. We got moolah.
So now if you click send demand, it should have 95 cost. All right, perfect. And then we get some money, they get some provinces, we get some provinces. We're all happy. So now our army is
happy. Everyone wins.
And now our army is exiled. I'm going to delete the mercenaries because we cannot afford them. And then I'm going to bring the other army back up to here. And now, would you look at that? We have a new mission that we just got.
Oh, mission fulfilled. Okay. Conquer Tangiers.
Yeah. And now what we can do is, I'm just going to do a little thing that I like to do. Oh no, we can't. I'm just going to do just this and then that. Okay.
Well, what about ideas?
Oh, we'll get to that once we can get to that. But now, if you go back into the, see the little core button, the little core provinces button, the little green one? Green plus.
Yeah.
So
make
now,
them all cores?
Yep, make them all cores. There's a core all button as well if you want to do, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, now I know.
So now you know. But yeah, I'm also just I'm gonna delete this fort in Tangier because it annoys me. And because we have another one right next door.
Right.
But yeah, so now, yeah, we are actually doing really well right now. We just made a lot of money.
How do we get rid of provincial unrest?
It'll just go away on its own. And by that I mean they'll eventually revolt and then we can beat them up and then it'll go away on its own.
Oh.
So,
Panos wants to know, why is the fort annoying?
Because it's bad terrain, it's just next to a fort, it fucks with the Fez zone of control, it's like drylands, it's just not worth it, and it uses up a building slot. I prefer to just not have it. But then, okay, so also, because we've finished this war, we can do some other stuff now.
Okay.
So...
real quick, it says we could seize land. I'm thinking we should.
So we could do that, but if you look at the little percentages of how loyal everybody is, everybody's a little angry. They're only at 34, and we would lose 20 if we seized land from all of them. So they might get a little angry. What we can do is we can give them the supremacy over the crown privilege, which will make them a little happier over time. But that'll take a while. So we can't right now. But later.
Understood.
But yeah, so now we are in a bit of
How do we pay off our loans?
So let's actually do that. So we have a bunch of money, right?
Yes.
So click on the pay off the you have loans button.
Yeah, I clicked it.
If you look, our loans are now 87 ducats, not 69.
No!
So if we take one loan now, we can pay off 2 of the old loans, basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a couple of loans, just like 2 loans, and then I'm going to go and repay the slightly smaller loans. Oh, I need a little more. So now we have 4 loans and 55 ducats. And then I'm going to go into the estates, remember?
Right.
And I'm going to ask them for more small loans. And then I'm going to use those bigger loans to pay off those big loans that we don't want, the 4%. It's called debt restructuring. And now we have 100 ducats and a bunch of low interest loans.
I actually... It's sad that because I study these kinds of things, I know exactly what the hell you're doing, and I'm proud.
Exactly. We can take a big loan to pay off the small loan so that we can get more small loans.
It's a very smart idea.
This is Saffronomics, as they say.
Yeah. You could basically do this with credit cards.
Exactly. That's where I learned it.
We were actually talking about it in my Discord not too long ago.
But yeah, so now we can just wait around a little bit because we're in a good period. We're just sort of peaceful. We can just sort of wait around.
Money. Okay.
We're just gonna want to
build improvements.
We can build improvements, but we don't really have any. We could build a church, I guess, but we kind of want to.
What about a marketplace?
Oh, actually, yeah, that would be really good. Let's build a marketplace.
Okay. Let's build.
It'll show you which one will give you the most. I would say build it in Lisboa because it gives you the most.
Lisboa, yeah.
All right.
There you go. Go! Construct! We are broke, but it works. It completely mirrors my in real life financial situation.
I'm just gonna do some little reorganizing stuff. So don't worry about that.
Listen, VTuber models are expensive.
I'm just checking some stuff. But yeah, so now we can just sort of wait around a little bit. I'm also going to just
Okay.
add the stuff that we just conquered to a trade company. This is a little bit more advanced. You don't need to know it. I just like to do this.
Your corruption is growing.
That just happens. You know how it is.
Yep.
And now we have a little trade company in this area. Okay, if you actually, let's look at trade. So go to the trade map mode.
Trade map mode. Okay.
You see it?
Yes! I have snatched it.
So you see.
How do I do this?
So you see how there's all of the areas of different colors named after cities?
Yes.
So trade, nobody really understands how trade works, but effectively the way it works is you have these nodes, and they each have a value, and you can push the stuff into the next node down the chain. So there are these...
we got a military access request from Navarre.
It doesn't matter, you can give it to him.
Sure, I accept. Come on in, buddy.
But so basically, you push trade down the pipeline, and the farther it goes, the more valuable it gets. But
okay.
If you push it to somewhere you don't have control, somebody else could take it. So, yeah.
Wait. Let me... Innovativeness is decreasing. Our neighbors are more technologically advanced.
Don't worry about that. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
But so, basically, it's like pass the parcel, basically. So, every time you pass it, it gets more valuable. Which makes sense, right? If you're selling something from Morocco and Portugal, it's going to be less valuable than if you're selling something from, say, Indonesia and Portugal. It's from farther away, so if you can move it the whole distance, it's worth a lot more. So, basically, what we're doing is we're building up control of our trade in this sort of area that we're in. This is our home node, Sevilla, or Sevilla, as would be better to say. We have 38% of the control in Sevilla, and we earn 4 ducats and 28 ducat cents here.
Okay.
And so, yeah, basically we want to have as much control as possible. You can do that a whole bunch of different ways. Marketplaces will help with that. So we're building up your trade centers. That's the thing you did earlier. There are a whole bunch of things you can do that. So I have our boats currently protecting trade, which is another way you can build up your trade power. But yeah, basically you want to push stuff from one trade node to the next.
How do we, like, stop spy stuff?
Oh, they don't matter, like, at all.
Oh, okay.
They're spying on us and, like, getting claims and whatnot, but they can't actually do anything about it. Yeah, marketplaces are really good, I'd say, in the early game. I would say they are. People think they're not, but I think they're wrong. And also, I think that workshops are good, and I think that you should do saffronomics and take out loans for them. But yeah.
It makes sense.
It just makes sense.
It all makes sense.
So right now, our goal is we're just going to kind of sit around for now. We don't really have anything we need to do. We have truces with everybody around us, or we're friendly with them like Castile. So we don't really have any urgent things we need to do. So we're just going to sit around, build up our technology. What we really want to get is Admin Tech 5, because it gets us our first idea group. And that's going to be good. We want that.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just going to... Oh, the rest of Granada has been taken by Aragon.
They have been eaten.
Yes, that they have. But yeah, I'm also going to ally the Pope. I want to be friendly with the Pope because he seems cool. So I'm going to send over a guy to improve relations with him.
The Daddy Pope has money. When he's not fighting the Holy Roman Emperor, that is.
Yep, basically. But yeah, so we're just going to sort of chill for now. I'll put the speed up to 4. It should be okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, is there a War of the Bucket event? I hope to God there's a War of the
I don't
Bucket
know,
event.
actually. There might be, but
That would be so funny if they just added that random piece of history.
No, there wouldn't be, because it's a little earlier, actually. It takes place Yeah, it's during the War of the Ghibellines and the Guelphs, which is...
King England declared war upon the
1300s.
enemy Ormond. They said conquest was their casus belli. Okay.
Yeah, so we're just gonna wait and we can observe. Actually, what would be really nice to do is we could, if we could royal marry the Burgundians, that would be cool.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Where are the Burgundians?
They're the Burgundian colored ones.
Oh, rebel uprising,
Okay.
Moroccan separatists.
So, this is a good learning moment. So, Moroccans, they don't want us to rule over them. Makes sense, right? Yeah. So, they're gonna rise up in a bit, but don't
War of the
worry.
Bucket was 1325.
Yeah. But don't worry. Moroccan separatists, there's only gonna be 8K guys if you click on the little red pop-up. There's only gonna be 8,000 guys rising up. So we don't really need to worry about them because we have 11,000 guys over there. So we'll just go beat them up once they spawn. That's how you deal with unrest.
Okay, so just walk me through it one more time just so I make sure I know.
So, there are these Moroccans. They don't want us to rule them because we're not Morocco, we're Portugal. They're going to rise up in a couple of years. But we have an army, so we're going to beat them up before they can do anything.
Okay, understood.
Okay.
War crimes before war crimes are war crimes.
Exactly. We're going to beat up a bunch of peasants because they're revolting.
Peasants? I think you mean unruly tools.
Exactly. Did Morocco move their capital? They did. What the hell? And they deleted the fort there too. Wow, that's crazy. I've never seen that.
Huh.
But yeah, so we're just gonna wait a little bit. Byzantium is weirdly still alive. I don't know why. They should be dead. Why are they still dead? Oh, one of
Morocco is no longer a valid rival.
Yeah, we could set a new rival. We could do like Tlemcen, for example. They could be a good rival if you just want to set another one.
Okay.
But we just don't want to. We just don't want to piss off Castile because they're big. Oh, we got a new mission. We got a new mission.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mission.
England, because we're allied with them.
Yay! Okay, English alliance.
Yeah. Boop. And that'll be really nice. It doesn't really do anything for us right now, but it's pretty nice.
Okay.
Oh, once we build up some money, we could also launch a flagship. That would be very fun. That's a fun mission to do.
Ooh. What about advisors? Because we have no advisors right now.
So we're not making really any money right now. Is why we can't really afford any advisors right now.
Got it.
Yeah, it'll improve eventually, once we have colonies and stuff. Oh, Tlemcen's no longer a valid rival for us because they died. Oh, there we go. So there are the rebels, as you can see. So let's just send our army over and kill them.
All right, peasants. You thought you were free?
You've yeed your last haw, motherfucker. Oh yeah, and now we won. And now, all over Morocco...
government policies. Our policies are evoking widespread discontent among the people and the nobility. It seems they are being misrepresented in a way contrary to our intentions, to the degree that our opponents hold them up as proof of the government's ill will and lack of interest in the welfare of the realm.
That's not nice.
Okay.
How rude.
Dare they? How much stability do we have? We have zero. So our options are lose 1 stability or lose 25 government reform progress.
Let's lose the government reform progress. It's not too bad.
Okay.
Yeah. We actually have
our emperor has enacted an imperial reform. All right.
That's just the HRE being the HRE. You know, whatever. We can just people watch, basically. If you look to the east, if you look on your right, you will see Muscovy eating Novgorod. If you look to your right as well, you will see that the Byzantines are currently fighting a war against Athens for some reason.
Where's
Greece?
Oh, hold on, no, I was just looking at. I was
Russia and Greece.
Yeah, I'm. Okay.
So yeah, if you just Tunis stuff. If you look to the east, you will see that Trebizond has been conquered by the Ottomans, and so they will now very quickly be going and murdering the Byzantines, probably.
Well, there goes the Holy Land. Well, actually, no, the Holy Land's... actually, the Holy Land is...
It's owned by the Mamluks.
Yeah.
Oh, we have another revolt.
Oh, okay.
It's the Granadans. So I'm gonna move the army over there to
go.
The one Granadan province we have, which is Gibraltar. But yeah, don't worry about that. Oh, and we're coring up these provinces. There are two kinds of cores. If you click on your diplomat mode, you can see the difference. So if you click on your diplomat mode, it's the little bird. Mode. So you can see here, we have these dark green provinces over in the continent, and then we have these light green provinces over in Africa. The dark greens are full cores.
Full cores, and then there's territorial cores. Okay.
The full cores, they will have less autonomy, and basically you get more out of them, but they sort of cost more to run. This is basically what you're gonna want with your urban core, your well-developed area. And this is very good. This area has really good trade goods. It's just amazing, basically. So this is good. This area, though, it's okay, but we get more use out of it as a territory because we can have it be in a trade company. So that's what this is. This is a territorial core. But yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, if you look at other countries, like, I'm trying to find an example of, like, trying to find another country that has some half cores. Not really any that I can find. Yeah, I can't really find any, but sometimes countries will not full core things just because it's easier. But yeah. And then the yellow stripy ones are provinces we have claims on, which is, you know, we can use them, but we probably won't for now. Also, yeah, so if we look at Greece, we can see that the Byzantines are being beat up by, oh, the Ottomans too. The Ottomans have now decided to intervene. Who's sieging Constantinople? Genoa? What? What is this, the Fourth Crusade?
I have no clue.
What the heck? Oh, the Byzantines are having a bad time. What the fuck?
Well, there they go.
And there they go, yeah. So Athens is probably gonna get independence now. Which is incredibly funny. But then the Byzantines are just gonna probably get murdered by the Ottomans and or the Athenians. But yeah. There's some sort of, basically there's like a standard format to the early game where certain things always happen. England eats Ireland, France wins the 100 Years' War, Burgundy gets, well, you'll see, maybe, Burgundian inheritance. Austria passes some reforms, Ottomans take Constantinople, that stuff. Oh, we have a new tech, if you want to get that.
Yes.
Byzantium said, nah, I'd lose. Yeah, so now we have Pike Square, which is just another little bit of military tech, so our armies are a little stronger now.
Yay. So is this basically all there is to technology?
Yes. It's underwhelming, isn't it?
Yeah, not gonna lie.
So when we get some higher mil techs, we can actually, like, change the kind of soldier we're employing to be a little better, but that's basically it. This isn't a very... One, it's a 10-year-old game. Two, it's not very technologically focused. You don't have, like, a tech tree. Oh, we have a battle, and we've won the battle.
High taxes and cultural and religious differences cause unhappiness among our citizens. If this continues, it will drastically affect the stability of our nation. Tetuan gets ignored on rest.
Yes, whatever.
Could pause for a sec. I just want to...
Oh, we have separatists there as well. I'll move the army over.
Declining power of the nobility, as both As both influential landowners and the traditional warrior class in our state, the nobility have not fared well lately. Through a combination of excessive infighting and poorly coordinated power plays, the nobility have lost influence in Lisboa, and many have retired to their properties in the countryside. Cool.
Oh, I actually have something else we can do right now while we're waiting around.
Wait, there's another event.
Oh.
Importing iron. We strive to keep the Portuguese military strong, modern, and domestically supported, but sometimes our priorities end up in conflict with one another. Lacking the rich iron mines of our neighbors, some of our grander plans for future military development will not be possible as soon as we might wish. Increasing imports is a tempting option, but relying on foreign support might compromise our trade policies, although a knife in the back of our neighbor would be all the more brilliantly insidious if made from their own steel. So
we should always take that. Always take the money, or always take the mill power. It's just free. It's just free money.
Okay.
It's free real estate.
High taxes. Should we ignore the unrest?
Just ignore it. It's whatever.
All right.
Peasants. Who cares about them? For sure, I say. So remember how earlier we took that mission for the nobles, where they were like, "We want you to develop one of the provinces."
Mm-hmm.
So that province is Azores. It's that little island all the way in the west in the middle of the ocean.
Right.
You want to click on that. So...
wait, where?
To the west.
Hold on, let me just... How do I search things again?
F.
F.
A-Z-O. Or A-C-O. A-C-O.
A-C...
Akorish.
A-C-O... It is not showing me. Okay.
A-C-O-R-E-S.
A-C-O-R-E-S. The Sea of Azores?
Yeah, it's right next to that. It's the province.
There's the island.
Yeah. So if you click on it, right, you'll bring up this menu for the province, right?
Right.
So you can see there's 3 kinds of development. There's tax, production, and manpower. Each of them are slightly different. Tax is just you get some money from like your peasants and whatnot, right?
Okay, hold on, wait. Let me.
So the little.
Wait, where do I?
So you see the little pretty picture of the coastlines?
Yeah.
So right underneath that, right below that, yeah. There's the 3, the 3, and the 1.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Tax is just we get a little bit of money every bit. It's, you know, sort of standard. It's good early game, but it kind of falls off later in the game when you want to do like more other stuff. Production is basically we make certain goods in this province. So like for in this case of this province, it's fish. They make fish, or rather they fish. That is sort of how much we get out of that. And then manpower is just how many people we can conscript from this province. So the thing we have to do is we need to dev 2 admin or 2 tax. So that'll cost 50 admin power each, and we can just do that. So if you just want to click the little button twice.
1, 2.
And then we get a little pop-up in a second. There we go. Yay!
Yay!
Then we get some stuff. And if we want, we can actually ask for another summon the diet. If we want to get a new quest.
Okay, summon the diet. Summon the diet. There we go.
And then it'll say in each of the options what they want you to do.
Okay. The estates of Portugal have proposed agendas for the summoned diet, favoring one of the estates here. Oh, wait, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing every time. Also, Partsival says I didn't encourage development. I actually did. I just didn't say it because edicts are a whole other can of worms.
Okay. Power reserves is warring to the nobility who warned that Portugal. Foreign trade. Why don't we get our manpower just because our manpower is at 0?
Sure. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
That one's just we have to wait around a little bit for the manpower to tick back up. But yeah, let's
Understood.
So now we just need to wait around. We just want to... I'm gonna just do a little stuff wiggling. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We do a little wiggling. We're just gonna wait until
wiggle.
We just need to get enough administrative power, so we're gonna try and save that up a little, just so we can do national ideas, which is Admin Tech 5, and then we can get colonialism. Yay!
Yay! We get to oppress other people that aren't like us. Yay!
Yippee!
Yippee!
Oh, the Byzantines lost all of Greece. They just have Constantinople now. And Athens is now a thing. That's really funny.
You have uncontested claims that will expire. Should we do the claim?
Nah, don't worry about those. That's just, like, it doesn't really do anything for us. Also, we can't...
You can make states.
So, we have territories. We don't really need to make them into states. It doesn't really make sense to core, like, full core, like, for example, Gibraltar, because it's like we only have one province there, so it doesn't really matter.
My king, our diplomats have stopped trying to improve relations with Burgundy due to...
Oh, I'm just gonna recall the diplomats. So just ask
them
to come back home. And then I'm just trying to sort of curry some alliances.
The things are still on my screen, so do I just recall them?
Yeah, just recall them.
Recall. Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, do I love exploiting other people's lands for gold. I know, right?
It's so fun. Oh, Morocco just went bankrupt. Morocco's having a really bad
laugh, everyone.
Wait, do they have one province now? They suck so bad. Oh my god. They're literally just dying over here.
I mean, it doesn't help that we, never mind.
No, we did kill them, yeah. We did do a lot of killing them, so...
The thing is, right, it's nothing too crazy. I'm not going to say anything too crazy. It's just that I am scared of the big yellow icon.
See, here's the thing, though. I don't care about the big yellow icon. I'm immune to the big yellow icon because I don't make any ad money anyway.
It doesn't help that we kind of bent them over. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Castile has just annexed Navarra. That's interesting. But yeah, this Castile is doing pretty good, so we're gonna want to keep them friendly with us, so they don't, you know, eat us.
An offer to trade. Oh shit! Never mind.
But yeah, now we're just waiting around for our tech to get a little better. An advisor died. We're building up some money. We'll build a flagship
money.
Money. Must be funny in a rich man's world.
I can't sing.
Have you ever seen Mamma Mia, though?
What?
Have you ever seen Mamma Mia?
No.
It's really good. You should watch it. It's a movie based on a play, and it's pretty good. I would say it's pretty good. I would recommend watching it.
Okay, yeah. Yes, but you see, I only have so much time, and I am still waiting on the villainess thing.
You're watching the villainess anime?
No, we said we were gonna do a watch.
Yeah, we are. Yes. I remember now. We have to watch that.
Yes, I am ready to see.
I love Yuri.
Two ladies kissing. Let's do it.
I fucking love Yuri.
Let's go because it's great. It's great.
Yahoo!
But you want to know what's better than just regular Yuri?
What?
Yuri in space.
You mean
The
like
king committed an absolute faux pas today in front of the court, and a few foreign dignitaries. The repercussions will.
What did he do? What the fuck?
We lose one stability.
Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna have to spend some admin to get our stability back up a little bit.
Okay, how do we do that?
So if you click on the low stability icon, the little scales with the plus and minus in the top.
Aha!
You can see there's a little sliding scale from -3 to, so it says -1 right now. Yeah, it'll just boost it. It'll cost some stuff, which is really annoying because we want to get the admin tech 5, but we're in no rush. It's not that bad. Actually, we are a little behind in tech. Oh, it's just France. We don't care about that.
Screw you, France!
Yeah, fuck the French. I don't like them.
Yeah! But not in the fun way! Well, maybe some. It depends on who. That's a long story for another day.
Have you ever seen the Gundam, Yuri?
No.
Oh, it's also really good. I love Gundam.
I've never seen Gundam.
I hadn't either. Oh, so Spain's having a bad time. Oh, government reforms.
Oh!
So you see how we have a new green pop-up? You can enact a government reform.
Oh!
So, over time, we get to reform our government and make it better. Some of them are generic. Some of them are just generic ones, but other ones are special for our beautiful little country.
Right.
Yeah, so this one just is like some generic ones. You have 5 options though. If you click on it, you can see we can
elective monarchy.
So that's the first ones, but we have a special one, so we're not going to touch that. But the second, the tier 2 is what we want to look at.
Okay, noble privileges.
Could either strengthen the nobility, which gets us an extra bit of manpower, but they get a little bit of influence. We could curtail their privilege and get extra tax. We could give them castles, which would make our forts a little bit less expensive. We could compromise with them, which would get us stability, cost, and yearly legitimacy. Or we could do officer corps, which is cavalry is cheaper, and we get some army tradition. Up to you which you want.
So what would you recommend, out of curiosity?
So everybody has their own one.
I'm looking at compromise.
Everybody likes a different one. Compromise is pretty good, I'd say. Personally, I like to go with strengthen early game, but compromise is also good. Especially because, so compromise, you can also do the increased levies privilege, but it doesn't give them influence. So I'd say compromise is pretty good.
All right, let's do that one.
That's also what the chat is yelling at me to do. And then we can give them the privilege that goes with that. So that's
elective monarchy sounds like that. Excuse me, Disco. It's called managed democracy. Get your terms right, or else you'll be sent to a freedom camp.
But so if you want, you can now add the oh, there's a little revolt. Don't worry about it. It's dealt with. We dealt with it already. But yeah, if you want to go to the privileges and give the nobility the extra privilege for that, do that.
Okay. Nobility. Hello. Okay. Where's the extra privilege?
It's the one. It's a nobility. If you click on nobility and you scroll down a little
Okay.
to
What's it called?
It's called increased levies.
Increase levies. Okay.
And that'll actually be good for us.
Yay.
So,
okay, I've done it.
Yeah, so we don't lose a bunch of absolutism. They don't get any influence from that. It's good. It's just good. And also, once the burghers like us a little bit more, we'll be able to seize some more land, and then they won't hate us, which will be really nice.
Okay.
Oh, so
Understood.
see, they're all over 50, so now we can seize land if you want to click the seize land button.
Oh! Yeah.
And nobody will revolt.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Where's the... Give me your land!
Yeah!
Give it to me! Give it to me! Give it now! Give it now or I will kill you! In-game!
Ignore that. There. But yeah, so, so that's how it is. It's pretty cool, I'd say. Now we're just waiting to get some more tech. We almost can afford the next techs, which is nice. And the institutions are spreading, which is also very nice. So currently the institution, it's spreading throughout our country, but it's not really like established quite yet. So we gotta wait a little bit longer. But, you know.
Okay. I see.
We're gonna get the idea groups next, and that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, what we could do is, if we want, we could do an edict. I'll tell you what an edict is. So basically, if you have a full state,
Teach me your ways, Mommy Saffron.
One of the things we can do if we have a full state is we can actually put on an edict.
Okay.
So if you click on a province, and then press S.
S.
This is the state. This tells you all about the whole area.
View edicts.
View edicts. So I would say a good one right now would be to have the advancement effort on, because that would spread the institutions a bit faster.
Okay, advancement. Let's do it.
So now we have that there. Oh, and we can also get the national ideas, the tech. And then I can show you how ideas work.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and the other tech as well. So much tech.
Okay.
There's another tech we get. Yay! Okay, so now let's look at ideas.
Okay,
so
ideas.
Click on the idea area. So ideas...
Free slide! Okay, what do we do here?
So just first, ideas are basically like spirits of the nation that get you extra stuff. You get your own national ideas. Those sort of go up over time as you get other ideas. But we're going to get one of these idea groups. So if you click on the free slot, it'll show you all the idea groups you can get.
I kind of want to do infrastructure ideas.
So we are in a very particular place right now. We want to colonize. We're Portugal, so we want to colonize.
Right. Okay.
So we're going to want to take exploration ideas first. Normally, there's like, you can choose kind of which one, but for some countries, like if you're Castile or Portugal, it's just like you have to take exploration first.
So, exploration. Bingo bongo exploration.
Yeah, so now if you see, there's that red bar under it. So we're going to have to wait a little bit, but once we have enough Diplo power, we can get that, and then we can keep doing stuff. And I believe
It doesn't press spacebar to pause. Blasphemy.
It's because I'm in multiplayer. You can't press spacebar to pause. Here, look. Can you hear that in my spacebar? It does nothing because I'm in multiplayer.
Ideas are like Stellaris traditions. Ah, that helps. That helps.
That's how it is.
Thank you.
I think we could also explore. We cannot explore. Never mind. I'm a liar.
Let's see here. What else can we build here?
We could build a flagship.
Well, I was thinking about economy, but yeah, let's do a flagship. Flagship.
So if you go into the shipbuilding thing again, there's this thing, build a flagship.
Boat. Where the fuck are my boats? Boat. Do
you need help?
Yes, I need help.
Thanks for letting me know I never had friends to play in multiplayer.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
So you go to the production interface. That's the little, the hammer and the sword in the top right, or top left corner.
Aha! Boat.
And then you click the little boat.
Build flagship.
So,
Lisboa!
So flagships are cool. We can basically customize them to be extra cool. We could probably want a light ship just because we're Portugal. But you can see it's like you can.
But I want big ship. Okay.
We could get a big ship if you want. It'll just.
Yay!
It'll just cost more.
Money means nothing when it comes to having a good navy. Just ask the Americans.
So, if you scroll down, you can see there's all of these little extra bonuses you can do. We actually have a few that are special for Portugal. So, for example, we have, I believe it's 4 right here. We have Portuguese navigators, which is really good. Portuguese bombardier, Portuguese trade route map, and Portuguese fusiliers. Portuguese navigators is really good. That's
I was looking at that.
And so is the Portuguese trade one. That's kind of why you want it to be a light ship, but there's also Portuguese, the naval barrage cost one. That one's really nice. Up to you.
Oh.
Up to you. Pick what you want.
Big gun. Big gun.
And you can get 3 of them.
Yay, okay. Let's also do the navigators, and what else is there? Flagship cannons.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's do that. Or we could do, maybe I want, but I can only get 3. Okay, we're going with this.
And now it'll build. It'll take a little while, though. Ooh. Do that. All right, cool. And now we just wait a little bit. I'm gonna hire an advisor, a Diplo advisor, so that we can get the Diplo tech a little faster, because it's gonna take a while.
Sounds good.
But we're not doing anything, we're not conquering anything, so we can just sort of chill for now. You know, vibe.
Relax, go do it when you want. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
Oh, the Pope likes us. We can send him an alliance request if you want.
Yeah. Daddy Pope, where are you?
In Italy.
Yeah, I know. I mean, where in Italy? I'm assuming Rome, but I never know with Paradox games.
Yep.
Offer alliance. Confirm.
Yay, we're friendly now. He is now our friend. The Pope is really cool in this game. He can do a lot of good stuff, and also a lot of evil stuff. If you click, actually, in the bottom right corner, there's the 2 little bubbles next to the map. The one that says Papacy and one that says Holy Roman Empire.
Uh-huh.
The Papacy one lets you do a whole bunch of stuff. Right now, though, what we could do is we could invest in trying to get the Pope to be our Pope instead of somebody else's Pope. So, if you want, up in the Holy See menu, there's this little button that has a cross and a plus next to it. If you want to click that, that'll invest some of our papal influence in getting the Pope.
How much papal influence do we have?
We have some. We have 13.
Okay, let's do...
Ignore the Moroccans. They're revolting currently. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh. Hell yeah. And that's all we can put in for now. But once we get 10, we can put that in.
Understood.
Oh, so the King of Spain has just died.
Oh, no.
But we like him.
Request for military access.
So what
Should we?
Yeah, sure. But what we could do is we could send him a new royal marriage offer if you want to send him one. Because he's you know...
Royal marriage.
His kid's now in charge, and we want to marry him, too.
Wait, pause. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because I got a bunch of stuff. Royal marriage is good. Our chancellor reports, diplomat, okay. The doctrine of particular judgment. As we know, when we die, God judges immediately and decides a soul's fate until it awaits the last judgment. However, a monk has started a doctrinal dispute that verges on the edge of heresy, claiming that there is no purgatory and saying that prayers for the dead do not assist their passage to heaven. These disputes are threatening the very unity of our church.
Blasphemy, I say, blasphemy.
Sorry, there is nothing you can do for your dead loved one. Okay, he's probably a heretic. Let's kill him. The robber barons. Let's see here. What's the loyalty stuff at?
Loyalty.
Let's see here.
Loyalty's okay.
We need the burgers to gain some loyalty. So we must curb such excesses. Boop.
Nice. We're good.
I smart.
Yay! Most of the events, there's sort of like a right option, I would say. Just because if you like there's one that's like, there's a plague. You always want to quarantine the port and let them die. Like, just always. I don't know why anybody would ever do the other one.
Murder, kill, murder, kill.
You sort of get in the rhythm of it.
Rot.
After a certain amount of time, you sort of just realize, okay, this is the one I always have to do.
Empty building slot. Oh, we can't build anything. Okay, what else can we build?
We can't do anything really right now. We just sort of chilling. We chillin'. We vibing.
Okay. Money, 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 money.
But yeah.
Alright.
So currently we're just waiting for our Diplo power. Oh, Castile is no longer a great power.
Uh-oh!
Who are the great powers currently? So, okay, I'm looking... You can check what the great powers are with the little teeny tiny blue flag next to your national flag in the top left corner.
Oh, I see it.
So...
number 1, Ming, the Ottomans, the French, Poland, nice. Mamluks, Muscovy, Timurid, Port...
Vagina.
And we're not even on the list.
It's the vagina.
Okay. I was playing an MP game with a friend who let the plague spread because he liked to see the pop-up. We have...
Ignore the loans. We're in crippling debt, but it's okay. Because we're slaying it. Ooh,
I like not being in debt!
I don't care. I love debt.
Unfortunately, I am too subby to take financial control.
What, for the United States government? Oh, our flagship is here!
Yes.
And we got the mission for it. Nice.
Yay!
Oh, never mind. We cannot afford that.
The
advisor.
priests are preaching heresy! Pause.
Rude.
Rumors has reached us of several priests in Algarve who, oh, my favorite spot, who have been preaching a heresy which is clearly against our one true faith. The local populace seem to follow their words, something which may become troublesome in the future. Crackdown? Duh?
Yeah. No heresy.
No heresy. No heresy. We must purge them in the name of the God Emperor of mankind.
Yeah. I don't know about that, but yeah, sure. What you said. We're losing a little bit of money because of the advisors. I'm gonna turn off of our forts because we're not fighting anybody right now.
Okay. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. You can just turn them off. Make them not like running. Actually, what we could also do is, because our army's not really doing anything right now, and we don't really have to worry about any rebels, we could actually drill our army. If you click on your army, there's a little button right on the bottom of the right hand, like, for square icons.
Hold on a second. Whoop. Enable army drilling.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you can see they'll do a little dance. They're practicing. They're practicing. That'll make them better, though.
What? I can't do the Doom pronunciations.
Look. See, he got better.
Oh my lord! Our efforts paid off while drilling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Muad'Dib. Muad'Dib. It's Muad'Dib, right?
Oh, I need to see that movie. It looks so good.
National epic. Our subjects have taken to telling tales and legends about Duarte de Avi. The legend says that in Portugal's darkest hour... Yes, I love a good story. It's
fine. It's fine. I love a good story.
Castile is now considered a great power.
They're gonna wiggle around because of that. It doesn't... It's just... Oh, no! Vigianagar is no longer important enough. No!
No, not the vagina!
Not the vagina.
Lisan al-Gaib!
Oh,
I love that movie.
The Ottomans are beating up Genoa now. Oh, hey, we got the thing for building up our manpower. Yay.
Okay, let's summon the diet.
Oh, yeah.
Because we all need to go on a diet. Well, not me. I actually need to bulk up. I'm underweight. I am underweight.
Simply too small.
Okay. The clergy request that we invest in the prosperity in Lisboa. The nobility request that we invest in the prosperity of the lands in Coimbra. Workers will get the benefits of foreign trade. Their justice are resources including military strength. I say let's develop Coimbra.
Sure.
What do you think? Yeah.
Is it tax though?
Well, I already clicked the thing.
That's okay. Because we're trying to save up with the tax. I'm just wiggling our trade fleets around just a little. Because I want to split off a smaller fleet.
Money, 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 money.
Bro, can you stop being annoying? Game.
Okay, how do we build up?
I'm gonna get I'm gonna split off a smaller fleet with Diego Gomez.
Okay.
And so he should be able to he can explore further now because he's cool now. So if you want to send him A new exploration mission. The
Okay,
army.
I'm gonna increase a little bit of taxes in Coimbra, just a little bit.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Where's?
He's in Algarve.
Algarve. Oh, there he is.
Oh, for Coimbra, it actually wanted us to dev the manpower, not the taxes.
Oh, shit!
I've done that so many times. Don't worry.
All right. Boop. Okay. You go explore. You'll do.
The ocean's always better to do first because it reveals the coast.
Okay. So North Atlantic, West African Sea. Let's do West African Sea. My lord, one of your
No,
best
he died. He immediately died.
Oh.
He got on a boat and then he just immediately passed away. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, that's so funny. It's okay. We'll be able to get a new explorer really soon, though, because we almost have the idea.
Seal of titles. My lord, one of your advisors has suggested selling off noble titles to anyone who can afford to pay. It could bring in lots of money and open a way for social advancement for the rich if we do, but it would devalue the idea of nobility and perhaps upset the existing aristocratic families. Should we do this?
I mean, up to you.
Honestly, we gain a lot of money and the nobility only loses 10 loyalty.
Money.
Yeah. F in the chat for our boy Diego.
Sure. Ooh, and we could seize some land as well. Because,
okay.
You know, they like us now.
Hello, Umsao. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Yes, I am new. I have never done this before.
I'm teaching.
I have no clue what I'm doing. I taught her Hoi 4, so now this is my penance.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Saf.
Yeah.
Friday I'm doing a Dead Space thing. You wanna hop in and be terrified with me?
Friday. I'm trying to think. I have Purim stuff Friday. Oh, hey, Ivan's here. Hi, Ivan.
Oh, it's oh shit, it's oh god, it's
No,
wait,
it was Purim last weekend, but I had spring break, so we're just rescheduling it. Hi, Ivan.
I am so stupid. I did not realize it was last week. Oh no.
It was.
Oh no.
We're all gonna
get.
Oh
wait, no, never mind. I'm doing my own celebration this Saturday. Whew, it's okay.
I'll try to be there though. I will try to be there though if I can for a little bit.
Sweet.
Between the Purim and the other stuff and the class and the this and
Have
the
fun.
that. But yeah.
Sounds good.
Just DMing me.
How do we
Oh, I got a message request. I keep getting God. Do you get that thing where people will DM you and be like, "Hey," you're just like, "What's up? What do you want?" And then they're like, "Hey, I just wanted to ask you a question. Could I ask you a question?" And it's just like they seem like they're just being like, considerate and like asking you a question. Then they're like, "Would you commission me? I want to do art for you." And they just
thank God. That is the word, especially because like I am an artist. It's like, motherfucker, I have commissions open. You're coming to me to ask me to commission you when I am trying to get commissions. Fuck off.
And then you try to say nicely, like, "No, sorry, I'm not in the market for commissions." And then they're like, "No, it's okay. I can do commissions for you." And it's like, I don't want commissions. They're like, "Don't worry."
I just ignore. Like, at the moment they send me, like, "Hey, well, I'd like to do a commission for you." Like, the only time, like, I understand maybe, like, wanting to draw for someone and, like, do it for free. Like, just say, like, "Hey, could I just do a little doodle for you because it's fun?" Like, that's fine. If you're asking me to pay you...
Yeah, it's always... I don't like it. I really don't like it. It's so annoying.
Like, I will... Like, because, like, I like, had the whole... I got in contact with the Animarchy just specifically because I was like, hey, like, I kind of want to, just for fun, draw you as a JoJo character. And he was like, do it.
That's how you got in contact with them. That's legendary.
Yes, no, like, deadass, I was just... On Twitter one night, I refused to call it X. I was on Twitter one night and I was bored and I was feeling adventurous and I was like, maybe I could draw Animarchy as a JoJo character. And I'm just like kind of memeing here, like I'll do it, but I'm not expecting anything, and all of a sudden I get a response. Expecting me to do it. I immediately get the initial inking done, like, within the hour.
It's always bad, too, when people, like, reach out. It's always bad. They're always like, I'm sorry, man, but I'm not gonna pay $200 for that. Like, that's not, no. I commissioned someone, actually, recently. It was so good.
Uniforms. Oh, no.
Oh, that sucks. That's an annoying event. But I commissioned someone recently for the new Stream Elements alerts that I have for when people membership or subs, or not subscribe, or super chat, or tip, which are very cute, and you should definitely do those things so that you can see the things, because they're very cute. But it was so amazing. Like, this guy did $15 per, like, stream emote thingy, and I was like, whoa.
Purchase an ability.
Ooh.
What's that mean?
Oh, so we get every age. There are 4 ages in the game: Discovery, Reformation, Absolutism, and Revolution. Basically, for every age, there's some goals that the game wants you to do, and if you do them, then you get some bonuses that you can spend to get either start a golden age or to get like these special abilities. So if you click on it.
Real quick. Hi, Sheer. Hi, sis. How you doing?
Oh,
my
hello.
sister's in chat.
Oh, that's your sister. Hello.
Yes.
But so if you click over there, you can see that there's these like number, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things that you can get. We want the one that says Portuguese colonial growth. That one's only available to us, and it's only in this era, and it's pretty good.
I was actually eyeing that one. I was going to ask about that one.
Yeah,
nice.
Definitely get that one. Normally, I would recommend, though, getting the Justified Wars, because it's 10 AE less.
Man, the image, it looks so romantic.
Ignore
the genocide that's about to follow.
It's so funny, yeah. But yeah, there are others, too.
Sorry I'm late. Mother is roasting Spartan. What did Spartan do to warrant Cromom's wrath? Cottage industry. Okay.
Oh, that one's nice. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna read it. Hold on.
Got a new tech as well.
Economic development is not always without conflict. It seems rich merchants in some of our burghers-dominated cities have been attempting to bypass various guild privileges by outsourcing work to the homes of families living outside the city. The fact that this putting out system has been a very profitable strategy only further inflames the anger of the artisans in the city who feel their ancient rights have been trampled and that the carefully managed prices of their products will suffer. The Portuguese artisans now turn to the king to defend their privileges as the city council has been unable to root out competition from outside the city. Okay.
Oh, somebody just joined the Loyal Vassals. Thank you, Disco, for joining the Loyal Vassals. And also,
hello, Disco.
We're gonna get the funny.
Safeguard guild privileges.
Look at the
thing. Nice.
Spinny head. Thank you. Ooh, funny button click. Yeah.
We must safeguard guild that one. Safeguard guild privileges. I see all green there.
All green. Yes, do that one. Somebody asked Saf, why can't I rewind? Because it's not allowed. It's simply not allowed. You can actually choose to have it not be allowed, and I do that because I want people watching the stream where I'm at and not the stream 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Also, because then if I dox myself, I can just say "oops" and nobody can hear it.
Oops, and no, yeah. Oh, I should do that because and I can talk about it now because the stream is privated, motherfuckers. I accidentally doxed myself in my last stream.
Whoops. But yeah. Oh, we got a new tech.
Friend here, a vampire from on the contrary. Oh, we got a new tech. Okay. On the contrary. This is actually my own design. It's in someone else's art style. I commissioned I did commission the model to be made in someone else's art style because I want industry standard.
It's good though. It's very good.
Yeah. The model is actually based off of my design, which is literally just based off of me. Right? It is the way I wear my hair. The only thing that's different is my eyes and the size of my booba.
You don't have massive boobs and black eyes? What?
I mean, my booba is nothing impressive. Like they're there, they're around. You know, I can't make them go boing. Okay. But actually, fun fact, chat. The coat that my model wears It's based on an actual coat that I
Ooh.
have.
That's cool.
Yes, I have multiple coats. I have a lot of fancy coats.
Click on the tech. Click on the tech.
Tech. Standardized pikes.
Also, we get to choose a new kind of unit. If you see, we got this new yellow pop-up, superior unit types.
Superior unit types. Oh.
So if you click on that, you can actually change from Latin medieval infantry to a new kind of infantry with more pips.
Men-at-arms, longbow, or gallo infantry.
I think that one's the best one. I know that there's like a best one for everyone, but I don't know.
Okay,
but I just always do gallo
morale, flanking range.
They're all exactly the same. It's just different pips.
Okay,
that's the little.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the gallo fellas. Latin knights. What about you guys?
So that one we can't change right now. There's chevauche as well, but it's it's sort of the same level of tech. But as you see, our morale is now 0 because they're like they just got issued new weapons and they're like, whoa.
Should we build a marketplace?
Sure, we could do that.
Okay, hold on. Let me do that. I'm gonna pause real quick. Nobles demand old rights. The nobility still recall the days when the king was just the first among many nobles. They yearn for a return to those days, and are actively pressuring him to restore them certain lost rights and privileges.
Boo. Boo.
Should we just lose 1 stability and then buy it back?
Yeah, sure. And we can buy it back. You can buy it back.
Give me that stuff back. Yeah.
Sometimes there's some nice events that give you free stab, but they're not all that common. There's a really nice one called Traveling Minstrel where you just get a free stab. Good stuff.
Okay, real quick. I need to address something in chat. Okay, I know this from Sheer, right? The
truce is expired.
Truce expired. Okay, the Bloodborne doll is weird because of why it was made. All right, very weird. Share maps. Yeah, let's do it.
We are getting raided by pirates, but it's okay. We can't do anything about it. These gosh darn Moroccan pirates.
Oh, bye, Parts!
Oh, goodbye! Goodbye, Partsville. Yeah, Partsville's cool. Partsville's actually a real-life friend of mine.
Oh, nice,
yeah.
Nice.
And I'm pretty sure I know who the friend that they're referring to is the one that clicks the pop-ups just to get pop-ups. Pretty sure I know who that is.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, pop-ups are great.
You gotta
love them. We love pop-ups. We love things that we love things that bounce and pop.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's just hold on, let me shake the model around a little bit.
I love boobs.
Boing 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 boing.
Very
boing,
boing.
boing boing.
Yeah, look, I've got look. See? I've got copium. No, it's not
okay,
me.
Saf.
I'm not the one that clicks on the plague pop-ups just to get the plague pop-ups. Yeah, I don't have any physics. Physics.
It's okay, Saf. You have balls.
I do.
You have ball and socket joints.
Look at my balls. I do have bouncy hair though. Yeah, that's nice. Doinga 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 doing. But yeah, so I'm now. I guess I'm just waiting for all this to BRB getting earbuds. We're just waiting now. We should be able to get the first idea of exploration.
We discovered a need to kill him.
The first one will let us recruit explorers. The second one will let us get a colonist, and we want the colonist because that lets us colonize.
Whoa! It's not colonizing. It's simple settlement.
We can get it now. Click it.
Okay, wait.
There's a little pop-up. The event.
An offer to trade favors for England is in exchange for favors. Do you accept?
Yeah, sure. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, money.
They want our money.
Invest in a new idea. All right. What do we do?
You just click on the first one, the one that's green and glowing.
The one that's green and glowing.
They call yeah. Quest for the new world.
Ideas tab.
Quest for the new world.
Wait.
It's the little ship with the skull on it.
Oh.
It's very small. Yeah. So now we can recruit another explorer once we have a little bit more Diplo, and then we can have him explore. So let's wait a couple of months.
Call her Saff free balls for her 3 visible balls.
Yeah. And my 11 total balls. They call me 3 balls for my 3 visible and 11 total balls.
Well, what do they call me? I mean,
Boobs.
It,
for your 2 visible boobs. And presume...
My tuba. Miss Tuba.
Miss Tuba. Oh yeah, you can just... So actually, you can decide...
total.
You
Don't mention that!
You can decide what kind of colonization you want to do in this game. You could...
real quick, I'm sorry,
yeah.
I need to just the chat.
13 if Discord is to be believed? What?
You're... In the you-know-what quarantine section, there's a little piece that... Yeah. Don't look at it.
Dude, I was gonna come in and I hear, where's the boobs at? And the first word I hear is boobs. Boobs. The boobs are
Mama.
here.
Oh, well, if you want to know, Mama Anarchy. There you go.
There's the boobs. Not here, though.
There's the booby. Steph is the one who sent us over there. Yes, she had to quarantine you degenerates, but it's okay. It's okay. You just if you want to make spicy art, you can make spicy art of me. I don't mind. I like it. I encourage it. Too
big. I prefer girls flat, like Sav. Wow, just kill me. Just burn me at the stake, why don't you?
It's a double burn.
In my NSFW chat, they draw me with a very large penis. I don't know why, but they do. They continuously do. I don't have any problem with it. It's just very funny and weird that they keep doing that. They like me for my 3 visible balls and my proposed massive penis.
You can invest in new technology. Workshop, yay.
Workshops are really good. They increase the production. Ooh, we have a decision we can do. We could pass the De Heretico Comburiendo Act. This is literally Burn the Heretics Act. We would love to do that, I think.
Do it. Kill them. Burn them. Rafael Rodriguez and his family.
Oh.
A merchant family from Lisboa has come to greatly expand our long-range trade with Tunis. By successfully establishing themselves in both Tunis and the Tunisian hinterlands, they have come to be very influential in both our societies and very rich. This is a situation we could probably make use of.
I think the second one is better for that?
Yeah, I think so as well. Let us make Rafael Rodriguez the new architect for our trade policies.
Mm-hmm.
Boop!
Then we can hire him for half price. And then also...
Don't worry about it, Tricky. Don't worry about it.
Let's do the burn. Let's press the burn the heretics button.
Burn. Okay, wait. How do I?
It's in the yeah.
Burn them.
Burn them. Yay!
Ma'am, what should we do about the heretics? Kill them.
Burn, 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 burn. The best art. I love Saf's balls. Yeah, we're talking about my joints, guys. Look at my beautiful neck joint. It actually okay. Here's the little secret. The reason everybody draws VTubers with like some thing on their necks is because it's easier to rig the neck as a separate piece from the chest. And it's easier to do that if there's an obvious separating line. It's much harder when there's not. So that's why everybody has like chokers.
Yeah.
Saf has a real Schrodinger's cat situation off camera. It's like Yogi Bear. He wears the tie just for ease of animation. Exactly, yeah.
Rebel Uprising. We'll kill them.
We'll kill them. It's just Morocco.
We are in a lot of debt still. I just felt I should let you know.
It's okay. We'll grow and then get bigger loans, and then the debt will be
those
small.
underhanded rogues in Aragon have gall to claim Gibraltar as our...
Whatever.
The Blessed Virgin Mary, Mother of our Lord Jesus Christ, is the Queen of Heaven and mediator of many graces. There is no more perfect woman, and her holy motherhood grants her a seat at the right hand of God. Or does it? Recently, radical theologians have been arguing that there is no need for such intercessions. Are they right? Or is the Holy Mother Church in danger from their almost heretical utterings?
I thought you wanted a choker because she was freaky like that? Nope.
I'm the freaky one.
The one that doesn't have the choker.
Hey, I may not have the choker, but I am a spicy artist on the side.
This is true. This is true. So I hear. Oh, I'm gonna give us a policy or a privilege called Religious Diplomats. It's really good. It gives us extra cool stuff. So
Okay,
yeah.
Let's see here.
But yeah, we're just waiting around till we can get a colonist in a little bit. We need the Colonial Ventures thing. We need 400, so we can get it in about 4 years.
My money is still on Lady Sad. The small, innocent, and flat-looking ones are always the freakiest. Well, here's the thing, right? My model may be thick with 2 C's, but I myself am flat and I'm very tiny.
My model's accurate to real.
As a failure of a transfer, I don't own a single choker. Oh, it's okay, Luma. It's okay. You'll get there eventually, hun. You'll get there eventually.
Every time you play an EU4 game, a trans girl gets a new choker.
I mean, if I had money, I just buy people chokers.
Flat is justice. That's right. That's
Flat is
right.
justice. Yes.
We all say as we cry.
I want big badonkers!
Sad. So sad. Truly a Badoinka tragedy.
Ottomans. They tell us of administrating an empire. Okay.
Oh, there's been a Moroccan revolt in Saleh. I'll deal with that.
Well, they're getting murdered.
They are, in fact, getting murdered. Courage Dev. Oh. Get a little thing. I'm just playing around with the estates. Don't worry about that.
Okay, hold on, let me... Okay.
Oh, I've got my guy that gives me Hispanic facts.
Okay. Monopoly company formed. The realm often grants trading companies the exclusive rights to traffic goods in a region in exchange for a lump sum payment and continuing revenues from traders. We have just managed to negotiate one such agreement with a group of Portuguese entrepreneurs that promise
Demand
to deliver us
payment
a
in
lucrative-
full. Demand payment in full.
Give us money.
It just gives us a bunch of free money. It's great.
Give us that money or lose your kneecaps.
And then we could use it to pay off our debt.
Yay! Okay, the estates of Portugal have proposed agendas for the summoned diet. Favoring one of the estates here could have large benefits in the long term.
It's the
The
same
clergy
event.
urge us. Oh,
You've already read it twice.
fuck. Okay.
Just choose
Okay.
one.
Clergy urges to build a magnificent. Blah, 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 blah.
Not
No,
one.
fuck you, clergy. We are not doing that. Yeah. Although we gain 1 base tax in Porto. Ability. Improve relations with France. The proposal.
Oh, let's do that one. That would be easy.
Proposal of the burghers?
Yeah.
Boop.
We'll befriend the French.
Wait, the burghers was the trade company.
Oh. Wait, where is the trade company that they want? Okay, so they've asked us to do something that is impossible. You can't trade company any of the other provinces in this node, so we've done something quite literally impossible, so we will fail it.
Sis, if Chromom wants to understand this, she's basically watching a giant Excel sheet simulator, okay?
It is, it really is. So if you click on L, if you press the L button, you'll bring up the ledger.
Boop.
which is literally just the spreadsheets. So if you go into any of them, it's just a ton of spreadsheets. It's quite literally just a ton of spreadsheets.
Behold, the thing that could save the Imperium of Man.
But yeah, we're just waiting around now.
Hey, we're losing money.
I'm aware. I don't know why.
State maintenance, army maintenance, fleet maintenance, fort maintenance.
You know how it is. Here, I'll turn down our army maintenance. You can do that in the economy tab. There's the little sliders.
Ooh, explore ready!
Yeah, send him to explore.
Okay. Select mission.
How far can he go? Oh, he could reach the Caribbean. Do that.
Okay, wait, how do I send him to...
It's one of the options in the explore. Caribbean Sea.
Wait. I'm like struggling to find the thing now. Hold on.
It's in missions.
Yeah, okay. Pause for a second. Let me just figure this out.
Yeah.
Where...
So
where's our
click
fleet?
on the fleet. It's in Lisbon.
Lisbon. Aha.
Lisboa.
Which... Okay.
Then it's at the bottom of the right-hand side. There's the select mission button with the little envelope.
Select mission button, right?
And then explore.
Explore. Oh, right. Thank you. Okay, so we could go to the Caribbean? Yes.
Send him to the Caribbean.
Go. Go, my child. Go. Go. Enslave people. Bring people under our empire. Oh, hey, look.
Look at the beautiful thing.
You got...
I got
you got money.
$2. Thank you, Caribbean.
Yay!
My rum senses are tingling. Don Q time. Yeah, we're going. It's time to go. We are sending him to the Caribbean, not Brazil. We're gonna do a...
Losing money for all those choke holders you ordered. Chokers. Well, you know, it's important. Every woman is entitled to a choker, okay? The levy. Let's keep it at a modest level. Nah.
We don't have much money, so...
No, we have no need. Let's keep it at a modest level.
Yeah.
Boop.
And then, so if you actually watch, you can see the boats going to the Americas. Yeah. They're kind of lost right now, but they'll find it.
I'm so excited.
They'll find it eventually.
And so the first white guy in history to get it.
Carlos de Magallanes. I don't know how to say the A with the little line over it. Ooh.
I don't know.
Ooh, okay. The Iberian wedding has happened. So this is an event that happens every game, basically, where Castile gets the chance to marry the heir or the ruler of Aragon, and then they get them into personal union. They've just decided not to do that for some unclear reason. So that's cool, I guess. The Spanish are just gonna be weak as hell in this game.
Sounds good.
But yeah. Ooh, land ho! We found Bermuda.
Yay! Okay, how do we claim it?
We can't quite yet, but we found Hispaniola. You can see we've got the outlines.
Little thing. We've almost got it. Okay, well, when can we get it?
So first off, we don't have a colonist, which is a problem. Second off, we can't actually see the islands. We just have the sea tiles.
Okay, our focus on mercantilism is making life hard for our merchants who trade in foreign places. Should we give them support?
Pshaw, I say, pshaw.
Or trade power minus 10?
Eh, whatever.
Trade power minus 10?
Yeah.
Okay. We've renewed the loans again.
But yeah, we've got we can't pay off any loans right now, but we're in less debt, actually. Ooh, we've discovered Mobile Bay. We have found Alabama. My liege, Alabama sighted.
Hey, I see Florida, and there's Cuba.
Ooh, thank you, Bird Watcher, for joining the little vessels.
Shout out when you find Puerto Rico for me. Well, we have.
Ooh.
We have, my friend. Okay.
We have we found? No, we haven't. We haven't found Puerto Rico. It's to the east.
Oh, a little to the. Oh yeah, you're right.
We're going to it now. We're going right now.
Yes.
Shout Wepa when you find Puerto Rico for me. I will. Oh, wait, we found one coast of it, but not the rest. I want to see.
Do we lose 50 military power or lose 10 prestige?
Yeah, 10 prestige is fine. Is that how you say? Yeah, it's mobile. It's not mobile. It's Mobile. Because it's Mobile, Alabama. Oh, we're gonna discover Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico time! I repeat, it's Puerto
Rico.
Whippa!
Yeah!
You just cut out in a really funny way.
Aw.
But yeah.
We have received word that Castile have embraced the Renaissance, speeding up their technological development. Okay. When are we gonna get our
Could ask them for knowledge sharing. It'll cost some money, though.
Let's not.
Okay, we'll get it released soon anyway. It's not a big deal. They've elected a new Holy Roman Emperor as well. Oh, Brandenburg appears to have been a little bit murdered. Oops. Oh, but the Teutons are actually doing okay.
We are double controlling.
Oh.
Progress checks after she know how trade works. No!
Nobody knows how... Yeah, we're double controlling.
She's doing her best. She's been a good teacher.
I don't think anybody knows how trade works, to be entirely honest. But that's just,
okay,
you
know. Should we recall the diplomat?
Yeah. And I'm gonna marry France. Send them a marriage. And then we can ally them as well.
Yay! Okay, let me...
We'll be allied to everybody in Western Europe, basically. Send them an alliance offer soon.
Oop.
Well, well, I know how it works completely. Would you like me to explain it in an essay? Yes, you should essay in my chat. That's a great idea. Oh, we finished exploring. Now we can send them back.
Okay. When can we get a colonist by
So,
chance?
Actually, really soon. Like, in a couple months. Like, really, really, really soon.
Okay, cool. Slow it down a little, just because I gotta quickly use the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah. I'll pause it.
Be right back.
Just because I can't see the icon. I'm just gonna send the guy back to the Caribbean. Actually, no. I'm gonna have him do... What is this? What is this area? West African Sea. We'll have him do West African Sea. Can almost do colonial ventures. Don't even joke about essaying in chat. My only savior is the fact that there's a character limit for YouTube chat of 180. Otherwise, you guys would be doing some fucking Matoi Mia chat ass motherfucking shit. And I would not be saved. Woe is me. Why is man independent? Huh? Why does man always get independence? I'm so confused. I keep seeing them have independence. Why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Literally, why? Why? Why, man? Why? Mia mentioned... Yeah, Mia mentioned. I'm trying to get Mia access to codes for the DLC for Hoi 4, but Jonathan is a sleepy and silly man, and he does not respond to my DMs. Sad. Oh well. Oh god, I hope trade is redone. Any Manx in chat? Yeah, any Manx in chat? I'm gonna be real, Manx sounds like a gender-neutral way of saying man. Like folks or Latinx. Will you guys beat me with a shoe if I say Latinx? I won't actually say it. I say Latine if I need to, but... Yeah, can we get a Latinx in chat? God, what a term. I love Latinx people. Yes, we will use la chancla. Oh, eso sí que es. Please stop. Ooh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Me tinks not.
Return it.
They're angry at me because I'm talking about Latinx, the greatest word that ever was invented.
Le chancla. I see le chancla.
They're going to chancla me, sadly. Oh well. Oh, actually, so we got the next idea group, or the next exploration idea, so we can add a colonist.
Oh. Yes. Colonial Ventures.
Boop! So now we have a colonist, so we're gonna get a little pop in a second.
We need to choose a native policy.
So we have 3 options. We could either kill them, not do that, or be friendly with them. I always go with coexistence. Some people always go with repression. It's up to you. It's not a big difference.
What about native trading policy? I kind of like that.
It sucks. I'm sorry, but it sucks. It sucks if you're not a theocracy because it's just sort of a half and half.
Okay,
basically,
native uprising. So let's just do coexistence.
Yeah.
Let's not be genocidal maniacs for now.
You're gonna want to look for this little island called Cape Verde. It's in the middle of the Atlantic. It's a little bit south, just off Africa.
Right.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send a colonist there. So click on that province. It'll bring up a little colonist menu where it says uncolonized land.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Off the south of.
Or off the west of Africa.
West of Africa. Okay. Let's see here. I see Castile's stuff.
Okay, but it's not good now because we don't have that thing. So shut up, Anarchy. You're not real.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Send colonist.
Yes.
Boop.
Where is it? It's maintain balance.
Oh, she's still... In this game, I think twice about it because I don't know the consequences of the war crimes. Everywhere else, they can go fuck themselves.
But yeah, so he's gonna arrive soon. We also got a mission, if you want to click on that. That gives us Unknown Frontier for 15 years, which gives us even more settler chance. So Portugal's kind of broken as fuck. And you can get so goddamn much settler stuff. It's really crazy. Like, it is...
You can't hear the bag of chips, can you?
I can hear the bag of chips, but it's okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna put on some more privileges that are good for colonization, like grant New World charters, and where is it? Where is it? Establish New World.
Available.
There. Oh, what do we get? Oh, ignore those. We don't. Oh, that's that one. I was not aware. I was not aware of that. Anyway, we're gonna just ignore that. I like to go with native coexistence. So shut up. But yeah. I'm being a silly girl. Saf, I'm going to destroy you. That's okay. I deserve it. And everyone in chat. It's okay. It's deserved. But yeah, so if you look at Cape Verde, you can see... I see you eating the chips over there. It's really funny. I just see the...
No, the mouth opening and closing.
But yeah, if you look over at Cape Verde, we'll start colonizing it. You'll see our guy will start colonizing it.
Christopher Columbus.
We got him?
Yeah, we got him. You want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it. Get Christopher Columbus.
Go, Columbus! Go, you maniac!
Oh.
I give you the L word pass, Saf. Use it responsibly.
Which L word is that? Which L word? Which L word? Fuck you mean?
Loser, I guess? I don't know.
Am I a loser? Or
You're
Latinx?
not.
Lesbian? Latinx? Are you giving me the Latinx pass?
You were gifted 10.
Oh, thank you so much for the 10 gifteds. Oh no, now
Please.
oh no, now the thing is gonna keep going off over and over and over.
No. Oh no.
10 times. Thank you. It's gonna just keep going up. It's just gonna keep going up. There's nothing I can do. It just keeps going off until it all is done. I need to fix that. Ah. Yes, you're a loser, Saf, but you're my loser. I'm not your loser. I'm my own woman.
Hey, ma'am.
I'm a strong, independent loser.
If anyone's a loser here, it's me.
Oh, yeah, but you can see now that Cape Verde is now under our control. We could actually also add it to a trading company, which would be cool, because trade company, I love trade. But you can see we get 94 new settlers per year. Currently, there are 58 settlers there. And yeah, Staff making mad cash. I am not making mad cash. It's
Damn, they really did copy Twitch sub gifting.
I make $1 per gifted sub. So I made $10 just now.
Oh, $10! That's so much for YouTube!
It's nice. It actually is really nice. That's why I don't care about... This is why I don't care about what the green button says, or the yellow button says.
Yeah,
because
I...
You don't own me. You should buy me dinner. I will buy you a $10 dinner, Mama Anarchy. I will buy you $10 whole of dinner.
I'll do you one better. I'll buy you both dinner.
Ayo? The thing is still going off, by the way. No, Mama Anarchy says no. I'm gonna go drink some milk straight out of the carton. Hold on. Eh. I got my little fridge. Let's go for...
Does Mama Anarchy think I'm actually serious when I say things like that?
You better. You better be. Delicious milk. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Mr. President, another 10 gifted has hit the South stream.
Mr. President, another 10 subs has hit the chat.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that a great deal. Make sure to thank if you get a sub from Duroc. Thank you so much. Wowzers. And now this is never going to end. It's gonna just keep going on forever. But yeah. Now you can't do a members-only stream for a month because all the weirdos you've never seen will be there. Oh, no! No, I'm famous. Whatever will I do?
Our use of mercantilist policy, should we do mercantilism is right or nah?
Yeah, why not?
But if we do increase free trade, we get trade efficiency 10%, institution spread 20%.
It's okay. You can do whatever you want. It's up to you. Oh, and thank you, Rigo Mortis, for joining the Live Asses. Jeez, how many people have joined today?
Nice.
23 new members. Nice. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah. And, oh god, it just keeps going. Suffering from success. I'm suffering from success. Yeah, and now we can send Christopher Columbus to discover the to discover the Caribbean.
You see, I get all the worst perks of being known, right? I get all the perks without any of the money.
Which is why everybody should go over to Ancilla's channel and subscribe with the link that is in the pinned comment.
You know, okay, it's funny, right? So you wouldn't, because I'm only like just now starting to approach 2K, and it's only recently that I hit 1K, right?
Let's get there.
So you would think that, like, oh, you know, Ancilla doesn't have to deal with much, but I have had to deal with so many creeps since I was 15, because one time I happened to get a shout out from Installation 00, and then I worked with him on an ARG, and now all of a sudden the Halo community knows about me, and it's insane how many DMs I get.
Oh.
Like, can't a woman hit on me for once? Why does it always gotta be men?
Real. Actually, no, I can't even say real because I get a woman that hits on me. It's called Mama Anarchy. Please, free me.
Okay, I'm not talking about friends here.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, then I have a third of my Discord.
A whole third? Wow. I volunteer. Okay. So we have a volunteer to flirt with you in DMs.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. No, I feel like people, I'd still be sexually harassing Saff even if we weren't.
I love Mama Anarchy.
Anarchy out here about to catch a case.
She really is the Discord mod, huh?
Okay. Support clergy or support philosopher? Technology costs -5%, though.
We're discovering the Americas, by the way.
Yes. Should we do... I'm gonna do technology, support the philosopher.
Oh!
Screw you, clergy!
The king died.
Oh, he's dead?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no. He's not dead. It's the event you did. but we're down on stability now.
Oh no. Let me...
I really like that member emote. Which one? Which member emote? Here, I'll...
Yeah. So I remember that one time I rizzed up all of Ruby's
Hell yeah.
stream chat.
Hell yeah.
It was so funny.
You go do that. Outstanding. But yeah, we've discovered Puerto Rico, by the way, or as it's called at this point, Borican.
Yeah, so...
Oh, thank you, V-Man, for the $5. My abuelo is so senile, he believes that he is 500 years old and believes he was BFFs with Juan Ponce de Leon, and he also still thinks he works for Stahlmeier. What?
What?
I love deranged old men. They're so great. They're so great.
I'm gonna put that in out of context. I'm putting that in out of context.
I've had some great conversations with deranged old men. Let's be real here. I've had some, there's some real ones. There's some real ones out there. Average old person, yeah. Oh, but we've discovered Havana now as well. But so, okay, here, let me show you something. Go to your geographical map modes and then go to... I lied, actually. It's not there. It's in... economic map modes. Go to economic map modes. For some reason it's in there. But look for the one that says colonial, and it has a little house with an arrow over it.
Okay. Wait, one second. Discord shenaniganery. I gotta sort real quick. Hold on a sec. You know the pain.
I know how it is.
Okay. Okay, now that that's sorted, let me do, let me just put it in out of context.
Yeah, it's that's like the native name.
There we go. I've done it. It's been done.
Anyway. So, we have this colony, right? Here?
Okay, yeah.
So go to the colonial range map mode. It's just called colonial. It's an economic map modes.
Okay, economic map modes, colonial.
So you see the red provinces in the Americas?
Yeah.
So that is too far away. We can't reach it. So what we need to do is we need to go to these green provinces. So you can see there's Arguin right over here. And then there's the one that we've just or actively already colonizing, which is Cape Verde. That one's yellow. It was green, though, before we touched it. Basically, every time we get a province, it expands our colonial range. So first we're getting here, then we're gonna get a little closer, and we could probably get like one of the little islands like Barbados or something, or Brazil. And then basically that's how colonial range works. So you can't just colonize all the way to California immediately. You have to be close enough that you can like conceivably reach it. It gets better with technology. So for example, which tech is it? It's 7, I think, yeah. So Diplotech 7 increases your colonial range by 115. The next idea in exploration ideas increases your colonial range by 50%. So basically that helps you get further. But for now, we're kind of constrained just to Cape Verde. But yeah.
Okay. So, all right. Sounds good.
And we're slowly colonizing it. Actually, we're very fastly colonizing it. We are getting 95 per year, so we'll literally only get it in a decade. Like, it'll only take a decade just to get this one province, which is really fast. Because remember, it's not even 1492 yet, and we're already, like, we've already reached the Americas. But yeah. So we're doing pretty good, I'd say. But yeah, we just need to sort of wait around a little. Let's, I guess, wait until this one province gets done colonizing, so I can show you that, and then we'll end the stream there. How about? Because I need to get dinner.
It's good. Yeah, sounds good. Hey, I could always buy it. No.
My dinner is sadly already paid for by my amazing scholarship and my tuition.
Based.
I'm gonna go to the dining hall because it is after 8 p.m. Or not the dining hall, to the other place on campus that's not the dining hall, that's open till midnight.
Nice.
I don't know what I'm gonna have though. Maybe pizza. Maybe pizza. Perhaps pizza.
Okay.
Oh, Christopher Columbus discovered the Caribbean.
Yay! Okay.
You can send him
Should we-
somewhere else.
Select mission. Explore. Let's do... Atlantic, South America. Let's do that.
Yeah, exploration kind of fucking sucks. It just doesn't give you anything really good. It's not even that good for colonizing, but you kind of have to take it because you need it to get the... Oh, thank you again, V-Man, for another 5.
Wow!
Cuba and Puerto Rico
Rico
are as
the
two...
same bird. They receive flowers and bullets into the same heart.
Thank you for the poetry. Thank you for the poetry.
Okay.
I like it. Very based culinary decision making. Real. Very real. It's that I want raw ramen.
I want ramen, but I am on grilled cheese budget.
Yeah, I get the ramen. I get the ramening. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on grilled cheese budget right now, so
can't even afford ramen.
Not the good ramen.
Aw.
I mean, I could do a cup of noodle, but it's gross.
Invest in rice cooker. I love rice. I make my own.
We have a rice cooker, actually.
I don't like beans, though. Beans...
Oh, we could do government reform.
Oh, yay!
Noble privileges?
Oh, that's not the... We can't actually yet. But we can embrace an institution, if you want to do that.
Oh! Okay, how do we do that?
So, click on the little book with the exclamation mark.
Renaissance, colonialism.
The first... Well, we can't do that quite yet, because it doesn't exist.
Okay. So, embrace Renaissance.
Mm-hmm. Click the embrace button, and now we have it. Yay! And then our tech will be cheaper.
Expensive edicts. These edicts have been set for a long time where their usefulness has expired.
So we'll just turn it off.
Okay, how do we turn it off?
Oh, I just turned it off, but it's just in the view edicts. You just, like, assign edict nothing.
Okay. Saf, you're not supposed to like rice and beans. It's just the most cost-effective for nutrition. Okay, but rice and beans are good, though.
I don't like it. I don't like beans. I like rice. I just don't like beans. I'm a picky eater.
Aww.
Don't make me eat beans. I don't want them.
Okay. Poor uniforms. Damn it!
Not again.
Damn them! Damn them!
Chrissy Colombo is back, by the way, if you want to send him to... I'm
sending him out. Get the fuck back out there!
I don't like beans. I don't like beans. No, I don't like beans. I don't like anything beans are in either, like tacos. What pizza are you gonna have? It's...
We will not lower taxes.
So, okay, at my college's, like, store, we have... You have a meal thing where you can use one of your dining hall swipes. And... Oh, we can get our next idea group.
Okay.
In the tech.
Do not meddle in the affairs of the clergy. Yeah, let's not meddle in the affairs of the clergy.
Okay.
Because we can't afford that.
Go to idea tech. We can get another thing.
Technology.
Yay.
Boop.
And we can get another idea group. Up to you. Yeah. Expansion is really good for colonialism, but so are other stuff. It's entirely up to you. You can't take another diplomatic one, though, because it's not allowed.
Okay, I kind of want to do... Let's do economic ideas.
Sure. It's pretty good. It lets us do...
Money.
Exactly. Very good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just wait until this colony finishes up. Very soon, by the way. It's not even...
You know, it's actually kind of funny that we're doing a stream where part of it is discovering the Caribbean, because we're actually in a geo where Haiti is currently a case study for us at the moment.
Ooh, interesting. But yeah, okay, so there's the dining hall, right? So at the dining hall, it's supposed to be that you can get pizza for one meal swipe, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, if you get pizza through a different part of the kiosk menu, you can actually get it for cheaper, and you can get it with pesto sauce. So I always do that. I get pesto pizza. Beans are great. Are you 5? Yes. I have the taste palate of a 5-year-old. I like sugary sweets, and I like bread, and I like crackers, and I like salt.
May be a picky-eating 5-year-old, but she is our picky-eating 5-year-old.
Real. So real.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, fascinating. That's a very common event. It happens every game. Somebody always gets it. Constantinople got it in this game. So that's nice. For the Ottomans. There's all kind of meta stuff where you can try and get faceting and like
Our
this
inflation is so bad.
Oh.
Is
it? No, it's not. It's only 2%. So, bad inflation is like 20%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, we got a thing. So we have another government reform. So, we could do... Okay, so there are two special ones we can get because we're doing colony stuff for the next government reform. There's Council of the Indies, which gets us extra global trade power, which is good, treasure fleet income, and reduced liberty desire on other continents. Or there's exile colonial companies, which is basically we can exile our minorities to the New World, which gives us extra settler chance and expel minorities cost, which is really nice as well. I kind
of want the Council of the Indies.
Sure. So do that one. Nice. Money, money, money.
Money, money. Money.
The only excuse is if you're allergic? No, I'm not allergic. I just don't like beans. I'm a picky eater.
You want to know what I really like but can't eat unless it is grown in Hawaii?
What?
Fucking pineapple.
Oh.
Right? And even in Hawaii, it's a gamble. Because half of the time when I go to eat something in Hawaii, it's like, oh, so this pineapple was actually not made with the pineapple grown here, so fuck you and fuck your tongue lining.
No. Yeah,
So it won't kill me. It won't kill me, it just like puts me in pain in my tongue. Because it burns off the lining on my tongue and it hurts, and I'm like, no!
BRB, so, I have to Google how to disown a child.
And the worst part is, right? The worst part is that they put pineapple on everything in Hawaii, right? I can't have seafood, I can't have pineapple, I can't have cantaloupe, I can't have melon. I can have watermelon, but I can't have melon.
New tech. New tech, by the way.
Yes, I see. Okay.
Yay! Ooh! So Austria has declared on Bohemia. They used a special CB called Restoration of Union. Basically, if you owned a country and you don't own it anymore, you can basically be like, I want it. Oh! We did it!
We did it?
Cape Verde, it's now self-sustaining, so now it's a normal province. Yay! Okay, so now if you look at the colonial map mode again.
Okay, hold on.
The colonial range map mode.
We can colonize Brazil!
Go to Brazil! And then we'll end the stream.
Okay, how do we send?
Pernambuco is a good province because it's got a center of trade in it, a natural harbor. Ooh, where'd you send him? Ooh, Cariba. That's good too.
Cariba. Yes.
Let's wait until he gets there and then we'll end the stream. But yeah. This is that. Oh, and we get a thing. A mission fulfilled. Colonize West Africa.
Alright, let's do it.
What do we get? Ooh, an explorer and Diplo stuff. Ooh, we can get the Diplotech now. Yay!
Hallelujah.
See, the mission tree is very, very powerful. Let's get the tech, because we're a little behind.
Yes. Hold on. Confirm to unlock overseas exploration. Yep.
Yay! Oh, and that also should... Let's see. Oh, and that gets us... So we currently now have Legacy of the Navigator, which gives us extra colonial range. That's our national ideas. That's different than our idea groups. But so we also have that. So now, actually, if you look at the colonial range, now we can reach all the way to Puerto Rico, if we want.
Okay. Local doctors in Brazil have begun to pay good money to study fresh corpses. The physicians, they can dissect the body of the convicted.
Sure.
Because that could give... Because doesn't that give us stuff?
Yeah. Oh, we did it. Okay, we reached Brazil. Let's end the stream now because I need to eat dinner.
Okay.
All right.
Let me...
I think you're getting a good grasp on how this game works, though.
Yeah. It's actually, like,
so
simpler than I thought it would be. Still pretty daunting in a lot of other areas.
So now you're going to have to go and play 400 hours on your own, and then you can call me back, and then we'll organize another stream, all right? This
Sure.
is, yeah. No, this is very fun. You can also save the saves file if you want to continue it. Yeah, on your
How do I
own.
do that?
Just
How do I?
press escape and then save game.
Oh, save game. Okay.
Save the game.
Yay!
Yay! All right, this was really fun, and we'll definitely collab again in the future, or like do Hoi 4 or something like that.
Hoi 4?
Yeah,
I'd be down.
Hoi 4. But yeah,
Hoi 4?
anyway, thank you though for coming today, and dealing with my needing to reschedule. But thank you,
It's all good.
and this was fun, and yeah, goodbye.
Had a blast. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, and then you monkeys, you. I will see. Can we raid somebody? Can I raid somebody? Is there anybody to raid? I could raid. South Park. Have fun with South Park. I don't know. Anyway, bye. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Where is my ending screen? I'm hungry.